it's Rolf. Hello, Rolf. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I love you very much. Ayo. What is up? I hope you're doing well. How's it going, Rolf? I'm still drinking my coffee. It's kind of disgusting coffee, but oh well. I hope you're doing well, Rolf. Oh wait, shoot, I didn't join the call in the server. I'm an idiot. There we go. Jeebus. Heck yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. You're a little tired, but for good reasons. What kind of reasons, if you don't mind me asking? I'm also a little tired because I slept for about like 5 hours, I would say, only. And I slept that long only because I didn't go to bed until late. And then I had to get up early to go to the bank to deposit my Twitch check, actually, my latest Twitch check. So, and that's why I ended up going to Tim Hortons for breakfast, where I had a toasted plain bagel with cream cheese and some Timbits and whatnot. And I also got coffee from there, but I don't even know why I bother getting coffee from other places when the coffee I make at home is just the best kind of coffee. I don't even know why I bother anymore. Like, I go to Tim Hortons and get the coffee and it just tastes disgusting. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's very gross coffee. Like, sometimes Starbucks has good coffee, sometimes, but it depends on who makes it. Whereas if I'm at home, the coffee that's made is always perfect. It's always good coffee. Went back to the gym for the first time since Corona today. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. Exercising is good. I need to do a lot more exercise. Definitely since COVID started, I have definitely gained weight. Since I don't really go out much anymore, and I'm constantly sitting at the computer working, either for streams or writing or whatever. I have the same feeling except with hamburgers. Yeah, no fast food hamburger. You know what? Like, that's so true, Rolf. I feel the same way about hamburgers because whenever, like, every time I eat hamburgers, it's only, like, homemade hamburgers, usually. Like, there's only a couple places where I'll eat hamburgers that isn't home. And it's always, like, 5-star restaurant type places. Then I'll eat the hamburgers there because they actually make it well. But most fast food places, hamburgers taste disgusting. Oh, hi, DBZ. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome. I love you very much. I hope you're doing well. How's it going? Welcome. But yeah, like, I feel like my main problem with hamburgers from, like, fast food places is that they're always, like, so thin. Like, they're, like, these tiny hamburgers. I'm like, why is the burger patty, like, this thin? Like, when I make hamburgers at home, like, the burgers are, like, this thick. And I feel like burger patties should be much thicker than they make it at, like, most places. I'm like, y'all, these are baby burgers. Baby patties. Also, there's a fly that's, like, hanging around here. I'm annoyed. It's going fine. My Switch is drift, so playing 3 houses is difficult because it's drift for both. Oh no, DBZ! I'm sorry. I wish I could help, but from what I've heard about drift, one of the only options is to get new analog sticks. For the most part, which sucks. Though, of course, I wouldn't know too well since I emulate every game that I play on the Switch. I don't actually own a Switch. Oh. But yeah. You know, I wonder if I can like multiplay using the Switch emulator. Like, do you think that if I put Smash on my Switch emulator, that I might possibly be able to play Smash with people who actually have Switches? That would be amazing. Then it would just be like, what's the point of getting a Switch anymore? If I could even do that, that would be awesome. I mean, I doubt it. Well, I mean, I guess the only difference between... I mean, I guess you could. Because it is like I'm playing on a Switch when I'm on an emulator. And it has the internet just by being on the computer. So it actually probably would be possible. I could play Smash with people even if I was on emulator. Like, theoretically. I've never tried it, but now I'm intrigued. Now my thoughts have made me intrigued. I hear the Joy-Con drift thing is that, yeah, it happens to most people apparently. At this point, I never use the docking station, so get a Switch Lite soon. Ah, I see. Makes sense. I mean, I feel like I would be in the same boat. It's like, why would you get a mobile console if you're just gonna play it on your screen? Like, I would think that's like the one big reason to actually get a Switch, because otherwise, like, you could just buy games on your computer. Can this fly go away? It keeps hanging around me and I'm annoyed. I'm gonna smack it. But yeah, I think if I were to actually buy a Switch, it would probably be Switch Lite, but I'm just saying, if it turns out that you can play Smash on an emulator, then what's the point of getting a Switch Lite? Or any Switch. I mean, I guess it also depends on the computer as well, because my computer is a pretty tough cookie, so it can handle some strong emulators. But a lot of people's computers can't. Like, Lulu tried using the Switch emulator. Like, I tried helping her get it to work on her computer, but I think her computer just couldn't do it. Her computer doesn't have the power to do it. Unlike my buff computer. Okie dokie, Rolf. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna let y'all know, I don't remember what we did last time for Your Turn to Die. Oh wait, no, I do remember. I went through the trouble of saving Reiko.
Hello.
Hello! Hi, Rolf, how are you?
Pretty good.
Heck yeah. How was the gym?
I made it through my workout, so that's good.
Oh,
but yeah, definitely
heck yeah.
lost a lot of endurance over the time, but that's to be expected.
Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah.
Just trying to get back into shape a bit before, before lockdown ends, basically.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've definitely gained weight during COVID, because I used to go on campus all the time, have to go up a bunch of stairs because I hated using elevators and walking across campus because I didn't drive. So I used to be pretty fit just from doing that and carrying my big book bag everywhere because I like to just carry everything with me. So that like kept me fit all the time, even though I was constantly snacking and stuff. But now it's like I just sit around all day working or doing other stuff, so it's like, DBZ says, my computer is poop, gonna try to get another one when I take a trip to Florida for Christmas. Heck yeah! Yeah, like my old computers were terrible. I used to be a Mac user, like purely Mac user, and that sucks when you're trying to play video games or stream. Like, it's awful. Macs are not good. Don't buy a Mac. And they're way too expensive for what you get, which is way less than a Windows computer. And so now I have a Windows computer, And I specifically got one that some of my friends suggested for me. And it was cheaper than my Mac computers were, and it's also way like 1,000 times stronger. So it's a good time. It was like, I want to say it was like around $800, which is like a lot for Windows, but way less than a Mac, you know?
Yeah.
Like Macs are usually like 1,500 or something, and then you get like garbage. Whereas like with PCs, you could get a pretty good one for like 500 or less. But because I had a higher budget, since I usually buy Macs anyway, my friends were like, get this $800 something computer because then it's going to be a beast of a computer and you can't afford it. So
might as well.
Yeah. So this computer is pretty great.
Nice.
Oh, in my Discord, I would say, like, so I'm not really that picky when it comes to how my things work in Discord DBZ. Like, we kind of just post whatever. I would say for the most part, you could post Three Houses content in either For All the Weebs Out There or That Media content. Like, both of those. But in reality, you can post whatever you want wherever, and I'm not going to be, like, too picky about it. I know, like, for some Discords, it's like, oh, you gotta keep these topics in here or whatever, but I'm kind of, like, I break even my own rules. Like, sometimes I'll just post random memes and images in the Velvet Room, even though that's the general chat. So I don't listen to even my own rules. But overall, I would say, yeah, like, the main places to put images is, like, For All the Weebs Out There and That Media content. That area. Yeah. I'm still drinking my coffee, by the way, Rolf, so I might be a little bit on the loopy side.
Still drinking my tea.
Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm literally just drinking the coffee because I need coffee, even though the coffee that I have is kind of disgusting.
Just need the caffeine.
Like, every time I take a sip, I'm like, oh, but then I take another sip.
Just dump a bunch of, like, milk and sugar in a drink.
Yeah. No, but that's the problem, is it's too sweet. Like, that's the problem with it. Like, I'm the type of person... Yeah. I'm the type of person who likes it for my coffee to be more on the bitter side. Like, I like having, like, a little bit of sugar and milk in it, but I don't want it to be, like, overpowering, you know?
Yeah.
I like having kind of a... Yeah.
Dump a bunch of cocoa powder in it.
Yeah, I hate it. Like, that's the problem, is that this tastes more like I'm drinking syrup than I'm drinking coffee, and that's what's bothering me.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Yeah, because, like, for example, what I got was, I decided to try Tim Hortons cold brew with Irish cream in it. And, like, I like the cold brew from Starbucks because typically, at least where I usually get it, it typically tends to be, like, coffee with just some... You know, like, they just put a little bit of the cream in it so that, like, comes in on the top, but it doesn't, like, totally take over. But here, it's, like, the whole thing is just, I feel like I'm just, oh my god, I hate it. Like, at home, for example, when I make coffee, like, I'll have, like, a cup of hot coffee, and then I have usually, like, a thing of condensed milk, and I take a teaspoon, like, a teaspoon of condensed milk, and put that 1 teaspoon in there, and stir it and stuff, and then that's it. It's usually all I put in there. In, like, a giant mug of coffee, I'll just put 1 teaspoon of condensed milk, and that's, like, enough for me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like then it's at this perfect level of, like, having the bitter with that.
Yeah, I don't really drink coffee, but I think yeah, for tea, I usually just drink it straight. Like I've got
Yeah.
lemon ginger tea right now. I always
Yeah.
make it very strong, because I like it a little
Yeah.
bit. But
I actually do the same with tea. I actually don't put anything in my tea. I just drink tea, like, just. I put the tea bag in there, and then I put the hot water, and then I drink it, and that's it.
well, you don't even wait for it to cool down.
Oh yeah, I burn my tongue all the time. No, I do wait it to cool down a little bit, but
It would be deadly otherwise.
yeah. But I don't really put anything in it. The only times that's different is if I'm drinking like a tea that always has milk in it, like like
Yeah.
the like chai tea or like bubble tea or like like Vietnamese teas and stuff like that, like tend to have like milk in them. But
Yeah, I do it with like things kind of like wintry herbal flavors, like cinnamon and that sort of thing.
yeah.
Then I put in a bunch of milk.
Yeah, exactly. Then that's fine, but otherwise, like if it's just like green tea or like English breakfast or something, then I'm just gonna drink it straight up.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's it, and I like it that way. I like the bitter flavor of it.
I love this art you've got going on, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that drawn in Gartic phone?
No, it's a picture of Dimitri eating the weeds. Because of the meme in Fire Emblem Three Houses that Dimitri eats weeds. Because there's
Just
this
grazing like a cow.
yeah, because there's this scene. So Dimitri's my favorite character, but I think this meme is really funny because there's like a scene where he's like going through weeds with like Dedue, like they're having to pull it as like part of their like endurance test or whatever, and so they're doing that together, and he's like, did you know that some weeds are actually edible? And Dedue is like, please do not eat the weeds. And it's become such a meme. Like, this drawing here was actually done by, I think, Wolf. I think Wolf drew this. Yeah, I saw it in like the Discord in the sushi court and was like, I gotta take that. Also, DBZ Dimitri absolutely listens to Linkin Park, and so do I actually. I'm gonna admit it right now, I actually like Linkin Park.
If when you're in the right mindset, it can be pretty good.
Yeah. Like, I grew up listening to a lot of like that emo alternative rock. Like Green Day, Linkin Park, Evanescence, all those kind of groups. I grew up with all of them, and it's still like my jam. Like, it's still my style of music. Like, I've never changed since then after growing up with it. I'm still in my middle school phase of music taste. But, I've accepted it at this point. I'm like, I like this music. That's just who I am.
What's it called? Grunge rock or something?
Yeah, I usually just call it alternative rock because it's it's not as strong as like rock, but like it's kind of like it's like rock but with mixtures of other things in it, kind of to make it like Linkin Park is kind of like a mixture of rap and rock, and like other groups that I like Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy and stuff are more like if you mixed like punk and pop with rock and kind of like smashed it.
Rock,
yeah. So I always call those alternative because it's like it's not like one specific kind of rock. It's like you throw a bunch of little things into it and mix it together and you get like this type of rock. But yeah, I listen to it a lot. Fun fact, my favorite Linkin Park song is actually Faint.
Which one is that again?
It's the one where, oh my gosh, now my brain is dying. It's, why can't I remember all of a sudden the words? Jeebus. Oh my god. It's not coming to me right now.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I looked it up.
Yeah. That one's my favorite one. Every time I want to, like, get some emotions out and really, like, go all out, I listen to Faint. Because for some reason, no other Linkin Park song makes me go as feral as Faint does.
Yeah, it seems like it's good for that, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm always, yeah, that song. I'm a little bit of loneliness, I'm a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints. I'm the only one that has these scars. That song's great. I love it. Everyone always talks about, like, In the End, or the one that was in the Transformers movie. Those ones, but my mind always goes to Faint. Or Crawling in My Skin, they always talk about that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! I know that one too, DBZ.
songs.
That one's good. That one's good too. I have like a whole list of Linkin Park songs. Oh boy, so many.
Been watching any anime lately?
Oh, I've been watching actually several animes recently. Azure, me, and Lulu, we've been watching Case Study Vanitas, which is by the same person who made Pandora Hearts.
Yeah.
And My Second Life is a Villainess. Both of which are shows from this anime season.
Yeah.
So we've been watching that as episodes come out. And then, Azure, Lulu, Angel, and we've been watching, The World Ends With You anime, and, the Moriarty the Patriot anime, but for both of those we're kind of behind on them, but we're trying to catch up on those.
Oh, yeah.
And then finally, we also started watching, because, so I grew up with the show called Dean Angel when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. And just recently the manga finally ended, like, this year, after 25 years. And so I decided to, like, revisit it, and so it was, like, me, Azure, Lulu, Lynn, Doodle, and I think that was it. We were all watching it together, that anime as well. We watched like 5 episodes of it. Yeah, we're almost done with Moriarty, as Azure said. Also, hi Azure, I love you very much. Welcome to the stream. You're the bestest bean. I love you.
Hi Azure.
Also, it is Dimitri. It's a image. I'm pretty sure Rolf made it, and he posted it in the Sushi Court server and got a mic some time ago. And yeah, it's supposed to be Dimitri eating the weeds.
Yeah, I've been watching Tokyo Revengers, which is pretty cool.
Ooh, I've been hearing about that one.
Yeah, it's got a nice concept.
Yeah.
Like, my only complaint is that the fight scenes get a little bit over the top.
Yeah, I mean that's a very
Which
typical shonen thing.
Yeah, normally I like that. Like, but in this case, the story feels like too serious for that to fit the tone.
Yeah, no,
But
I get what you mean.
Other than that, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does a little bit of a time travel thing, which is kind of hit or miss always, but I think in this case they handled it quite well.
Yeah, I still need to watch that because I've heard several people talk about it. One day when I catch up on everything else. And I do, Azure! I love you so much! You're the bestest bean! Also, we have a video game.
Yes. I have heard rumors of a video game.
Yeah, the rumor come out. We're playing a video game. Okay. Sharing my screen. Do you need a rundown of what happened last time, Rolf?
I don't remember if I watched everything. I did go to bed at some point.
I think you saw... Oh, yeah, you did. You went to bed before some of the later stuff happened. So, yeah. Basically, what happened was... So, when you were here, you saw us do the whole thing with Reiko, and I was having to go back in time to make sure that she stayed alive, even though that meant Alice died. Which was also sad, but we needed to save Reiko.
Yeah,
it was important. The proportions are a bit off. Okie doke, I can fix that. It might be for me using the same window to stream something else, so that might have messed up the proportions a little bit. There we go. There we go. That should be good now. Got it. Thank you, Azure. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking on the wrong window. So, yeah, that happened. We saved Reiko. And then they were like, okay, so for the next game, to make things more interesting, we're doing it a little different than last time, like the main game. This time, you don't just pick up random cards like last time.
Okay.
This time, everyone gets randomly assigned a card on their screen. So remember, we each had like tablets last time during the last main game that like we could vote on and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So now, not only is it for voting, we also have our card on the tablet that got randomly assigned to us. But the thing is that using your tokens and stuff that we got last time, you can like trade your card for other people's cards.
Did you get a chance to like go back to the token store before like the main game started or not?
Well, yes, because basically, so I
can't believe you're gonna stab Azure.
No, I would never stab Azure. Azure is the bestest being. So basically, we each got different cards, but because of the whole trading mechanic, we have extra time to do random stuff. Okay. So like we can like look around, and so after we got our card, KG came to our door and was all like, knock knock, and we were like, okay, come in, and he's like, let's exchange info about like our cards and stuff. But of course, Sarah is still a bit wary of him after that whole debacle that happened last time, which I think is dumb because that's exactly what So wanted. But it's so, in order to try and gain her trust, KG literally spent like some of the tokens he got to exchange cards with us. So basically he came in being like, I'm the keymaster, and we had the commoner card. He exchanged with us, and so now we're the keymaster and he has the commoner card.
Okay. So we have to survive again, basically.
yeah, we have to survive again, basically. And so now, and then after that, he's like, we should look around, like, we should spend this time to kind of, like, look around and figure things out and whatnot, right? And so we gained his ability, since he, like, tagged along with us, we gained, like, this extra ability of detective sight, where like his portrait shows up on like the bottom right, and if we click on his portrait, it changes so that like his eyes turn red, which looks cool, by the way. And when we do that, we can see details that we would otherwise miss. So it like makes things appear that weren't there before. Well, they were there, but we just didn't see it before, basically. So like seeing like writings on the wall that we missed before, other details like that, or like people's heart rates as well. He can like pick that up too. So because of that, like, we ended up going around kind of doing some detective work, and we found a secret passageway because we went into the rubble room to try and do some more searching around, and we see Gin discover a secret passageway and go through there, and we're like, what the heck? And so we go through the secret passageway, and it leads back to the kitchen on the first floor that what's her name now locked herself in.
Oh, okay.
So she was in that room. And it also explains how Kai was able to get the computer into the rubble room, was because of that secret passageway. Yeah. So we went through there, and we're trying to find Gin, but in the meantime, we end up discovering a secret passageway behind the heart in the pink room. And when we go inside there, we find like a whole separate room. And in that room, we see a doll version of, what's her name? I forgot her name. No, the person we faced off against at the start, like towards the start of the game, the person that we had to get all the doll parts for.
Oh, yeah.
Remember how you were like, oh, but if you say that dolls don't bleed, then how come she bled? Well, we come to the conclusion that she must actually have been alive and not a doll at all.
Oh,
because we think that, because remember there was that moment where, like, when we assembled the doll, there was like a big flash, and like all the, like, there was like smoke and we couldn't see, and then all of a sudden she was there. We think that it was to swap them out, because the doll is still in there, like, untouched, basically. And so we see that.
That's good. Like, sometimes in a thing like this, I'm like, oh, it's a shame that there was this plot hole, and then like next episode is like, hey, there wasn't a plot hole.
Yeah, which is cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then during that, so you see, we got these discs here.
Yeah.
So I got these discs by like snooping around and using KG's special site, which turned out to be victim files. And we put it in the computer that was also in that room, and we were able to see like some other characters that we haven't met yet, or if we'll ever meet, because seeing it as it's victim files, I'm guessing they died or whatever. But one of them actually yelled out, like, I know this is all her fault, Sarah Chidoin, or whatever. And we were all like, oh, snap, what the frick? And Sarah's like, I have no idea who this man is. I don't get what's going on. And she's, like, afraid that Keiji's gonna doubt her now. But Keiji's all like, I wonder if you're gonna be our goddess of salvation or angel of death, is what he said. And I'm like, man, Keiji, stop being such a sim. It was a good time.
Yeah, because we also found or watched that victim file with Now that had like Keiji in it, right?
Yeah. I think like.
So then. Yeah. So if this makes us look suspicious and that one like makes him look suspicious, then you know,
and I feel
kind of
like
makes him look less suspicious. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think also, I don't know. I want to believe. I don't feel like Keiji is untrustworthy, at least in regards to ourselves. I think he's pretty safe.
I think he has a dark past, but has learned from it. That's
yeah. And whereas for So, I'm ready to throw hands with So. So actually, speaking of So after we did all that, we hid in the kitchen because we heard like voices of people coming near, and it turns out like they have like this whole conversation about this thing that they had to grab from the doll head of the guy who died, the doll who died last time, got shot in the head and stuff. They had to get the doll head so they could extract like a chip that would, because the chip would reveal like too much about what's going on. And so they're like, oh snap, we gotta go over there. But then like the problem is that our pads went off. Like, because basically anytime somebody does, like, an exchange, the pad dings. And our pads dinged because somebody did an exchange. And they were like, who's there? And so we, like, took off running through the passageway. And we managed to escape without them noticing, but that made it more difficult to, like, go and get, like, the thing from the doll head without people noticing. And we already... like wasted some time doing like some other stuff, so by the time we got over there, like they were already trying to take it away, and so we couldn't really do anything about it. But then we came into the main room, and now Qtaro are together as like a group, and we saw them like talking earlier. And also another thing is we saw that Qtaro was the one putting the cards everywhere last time that we picked up. Qtaro was the one planting the cards everywhere.
So he's been on So's side for a while.
Yeah, and there was also a cutscene at the start of this chapter where it was from So's perspective, and it showed that So, for some reason, thought we're some crazy killer for some reason. Because, like, in his dream, he imagined us, like, going, like, crazy and, like, stabbing him to death, which I guess is why he is so against us, because he seems to think we're, like, some, like, crazy person, which is weird. Right. So that's kind of why, and he's, like... And in that scene, when he wakes up, the other two people in the room is
the Kana and Qtaro.
Yeah, Kana and Qtaro are in there, and which shows that they've been working together for some time. And since he planted the cards, and the whole thing last time that we found out about was that he used the cards to the advantage, it kind of does suggest that they've been working together the whole time. And so we meet up with them as a group. So it's like the two of us meeting up with them. And they're all like, let's form like a truce, blah, blah, blah. Because guess what he found out was the thing we mentioned before. That, oh shoot, we're the only ones who know the password to the computer. Uh-oh, da-da. Trying to open it and it's a different password. Get wrecked, so... And so he's like, oh, well, let's be friends now. And I'm like, of course you want to be friends now because you can't open the freaking computer on your own. Wham, wham. And so we kind of made like a little truce of like, okay, we all want to see what's on this laptop. So let's just do that, you know? And that's what happened was we made a truce and now we're looking at the laptop, which is why we're on the screen. Anya, breathe, yeah. There was a lot that happened last time. The other video was just of some jabroni yelling, my name is Ronaldo Kuricki. I hate that man so much. That is the other man I hate the most out of any video game. He's a character from Devil Survivor 2, one of the Shin Megami Tensei games that I played on this channel. And I hate that man so much. Like, I hate him more than I hate So. I hate Ronaldo Kuricki, like, so much. Because every single time you meet him, he thinks he's, like, better than everybody else. And he constantly says that. Like, that's his catchphrase. Is to say, my name is Ronaldo Kuricki. Like, that's his whole shtick. And literally one time, there's literally a clip of me being like, oh, look, he's gonna be all like, I'm Ronaldo Kuricki. And as I'm saying that, the next line he says is, my name is Ronaldo, and I literally lost it. I was like, I can't believe it.
Your next line will be.
Anyway, so what are we looking at first is the question.
Well, let's find a porn folder. So.
I mean, we could also just go left to right like this.
Yeah. And look in the trash.
Yeah, look in the trash first. A trash can for discarded data. Oh, well, there it goes. Okay. A file named Sarah's Tastes.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Sarah's favorite things. Can you believe What? Taste notes. I kind of want to, like, are we
Now
gonna
we
have
have to
like
read
are we, like, will we have time to read all of it is my question. I mean, I guess we could just reload as well.
Yeah. So are we reading this alone, or is there like more people?
I think we're all here. We're all here looking at it at the
okay.
same time. It's just we're the ones like deciding what we read. It's like, imagine I'm like facing a computer like I am right now, and everybody, Keiji, So, Kana, Kicharo is like looking over my shoulder as I'm doing it.
Alright. Well, let's see it.
Did Kai make this file himself? Miss Sarah's favorite thing, sweets edition, strawberry jam, jam in general, mashed sweet potatoes with chestnuts, Koshian toast. He's right on the money.
Nothing but paste, huh?
Miss Sarah eats well with a balanced diet. She especially likes sweet things. I'm happy to understand her just one bit more. It goes on and on like this.
So, Kai was Sarah's stalker.
I think about it, there always was something paste-like at the dinner table.
What is she, a baby?
I guess so. A folder named Sarah. It's locked with a password. Can't open it.
Is it Sarah?
What?
Well, there's the porn.
I love that you were like, I can't wait to read the porn folder, and it's right here.
Oh, let's see it. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared.
TOS. Yeah.
TOS.
Hey, quit it with that.
I'm not exactly excited myself, but...
Oh, it's not an image file, right?
Huh? I nervously opened the file. Inside, there were long strings of text and symbols I couldn't make any sense of. Yeah, I'm guessing, because people don't name their smut folders. Like, if there's actually gonna be porn on it, they're not gonna be
It's
like,
also
my
like-
porn folder.
And also, like, .smut is like the file extension.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell kind of file is that?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's more like hiding in plain sight, like, oh, no one's gonna want to look at the porn folder, so that's where you hide the sensitive information, right?
The secret passwords.
Inside, there was a long strings of text and symbols I couldn't make any sense of. Rolf?
Yeah, sorry.
I was like, did Rolf die?
I got curious as whether .smut is a real file extension, but it doesn't seem to be.
That would be cool, though.
Can't make heads or tails of this. Hard to believe Kai was into this. Is that a whatchamacallit, some kind of programming thingy? Yeah.
We can't decipher this sort of thing. I'm guessing maybe that's like the code for the Sarah file, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay, let's look at this. A file named Order 8. It's a resume for Kai. Let's read. Kai, good work guarding the Chidoan family. It seems the Chidoans have been looking for assistance as of late. This is good timing, Kai. Get them to employ you and slip into their midst. The organization has prepared the necessary documents. They're all kept in this file. It's a forged resume.
Oh.
I guess only the photo is the real Kai, though it seems to be pretty old. I knew we had an assistant when I was a kid, but it was only when I was at school, so I never saw them around. Was Kai really there at my house? Yep. Oh, shoot. A file named Order 59, starting the death game.
Execute Order 59.
Oh my gosh. Kai, the death
Should
game...
I read this, or...?
I mean, you can read it.
Alright. Kai, the Death Game project is finally taking on tinges of reality. At last, your time has come to be useful to the organization. Guard Sarah Chidwin until the planned day, and ensures he remains healthy. As much as possible, keep an eye out for our close friends Joe Tazuna and Yoko Hirose. We can't add anyone else. Understood? Fulfill your duty, Kai.
Even Joe and my best friend Ryoko were mentioned in here. The file contains investigative reports on the photos of Joe and Ryoko. Don't tell me, was it planned for Ryoko to get involved too? No, I don't think so, because they said that...
I think the opposite.
Yeah, I think originally they weren't planning on having either Joe or Ryoko to be involved.
Yeah.
But it just
Probably
happened that way.
Yeah,
because Joe came with us. And I think that forced their hand because they couldn't get us without, raising hackles with Joe, so...
Yeah.
To Miss Sarah. Oh, is this like a letter he left us in case he died?
That seems... probably, yeah. Hello, Miss Sarah. I am Kai.
I don't know why I am Kai. I don't know why that's so funny. Watashi wa Kai.
Boku wa Kai. Yes. I am truly sorry you had to get involved in such an incident as this.
This was written during the death game?
Miss Sarah, if you're reading this, there's something I want to tell you.
I am Ronaldo Kuriki.
Hello, I'm Ronald Kuriki.
I'm losing it.
I, Kai Sato, was an agent belonging to a certain vile organization. In addition, I was raised as an assassin.
An assassin?
However, I could not carry out the assassination orders I was issued in my youth. I could not kill another human being.
Wow, the worst kind of assassin.
Yeah. My father was disappointed in me. My standing in the organization was low. Then one day I was appointed to a certain task. I was to guard and care for you from the shadows. From the shadow realm.
Oh god.
I say this, but it is not a task I held in high regard at first.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Death game. Not until the plans for the death game were beginning to approach reality. I myself do not know the death game's objective. However, while this is merely my impression, Miss Sarah, it is possible that this is all revolving around you.
Oh snap, I mean, like, we kind of knew.
Yeah, it's kind of expected that.
Yeah.
But still, the confirmation is good.
Yeah.
Of course, I do also believe that you are merely a victim, Miss Sarah. Still, the organization needs you. Yeah, I think that's like what you were saying before. It's like training her to become like a successor.
Yeah, like the successor, yeah. Because I feel like it's very interesting that KG went on, like, we saw that whole conversation with KG about the whole mafia thing and how they do this weird death game before in the past. So I feel like this is the same thing where they're trying to... Oh, it's Bajorn! Hello, Bajorn! Welcome to the stream! I love you very much! How's it going?
And they will take any means necessary.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's, like, this is all to, like, train her. And, like, if she makes it all the way through, she'll be hardened enough to properly lead the mafia organization, I guess. Oh, and thank you for the shout-out for Bajorn Azure, you're the best.
The organization's name is Asunaro. It is a secret organization possessing superb technology in a multitude of fields.
Wow. Wow, that's really not broad at all.
Asunaro!
Isn't that the organization that KG mentioned? I can't remember. If that's the case, then we're definitely on the ball.
You startled me. What's the matter? That's the same name as the orphanage I'm from.
Oh, what?
Oh, shit. first.
That caught me off guard. That I was not expecting that. What?
Settle down, let's keep reading. This death game is not for pleasure nor revenge. To the organization, it is an inevitable mission. That is what my father believed. His father. The organization drove my father mad. There may come a time when you must confront him. At that time, please, defeat my father, Gashu.
Oh, it's the guy, the mustache guy. Mustache guy that created the dolls. That's Kai's father.
Oh.
It must have been weird for us to go up to this floor right after Kai died on the last floor and then us meeting his father. It's kind of weird. Big slurp.
And this guy like had his own son killed basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well.
Got you.
I've collected all the data I've researched into the Sarah folder. If I'm already dead, please make use of it. The password is your mother's name. I hope it can be of some use. I pray you will not be swallowed up by the whirlpool of deception and slaughter.
I feel so sorry for Kai.
Yeah, you're such a good guy.
Yeah.
They survive, even if it must be you alone.
Like, just imagining the fact that he grew up within this organization and yet still became like such a kind person.
Yeah, I was basically trained to be a psychopath and the training failed.
Yeah.
Like he was too good to be trained.
And it's like, it makes it even sadder, you know, that he was able to go past like his upbringing, but he was doomed from the start, which is sad.
Yeah.
The message ends here. Kai, we're all working together now.
Hey, so, don't you think this clears Sarah of suspicion? Huh? Weren't you on about that, saying Sarah, Kai, and Joe were the masterminds working together? Well, that was just a little tit for tat. I wasn't exactly calm at the time. Sorry, Miss Sarah. I'm glad we could reconcile. I still don't trust you, so...
Yeah. So now we can open this file then. Let's save.
Yeah. Maybe read other ones first if we still have any left.
No, we don't. That was the last one on the bottom right here. Hi, Adam! Welcome to the stream. I love you so much, Adam. How's it going? Let me just like recheck. Yeah. We read that.
Alright.
A folder named Sarah. It's locked with a password. The password is my mother's name. I slowly typed in my mother's name. It opened.
I forgot her.
Yeah, I forgot my mother's name. Dang, CEO. Well. Oh, sap. To Miss Sarah, a file named Personal Thanks. Let's read it.
Hello. This is Ronaldo Curry. Apologies, but this message has absolutely nothing to do with the death game.
I don't think so. I think this is probably like...
like a subliminal message.
Well, or like a code. It might have like a code to it.
Maybe.
Apologies, but this message has absolutely nothing to do with the death game. I'm trying to think what kind of code it could possibly be. This has... I can't, I don't... I
think if there is a code, it probably starts after this part.
Yeah.
Miss Sarah, I wish to express my personal gratitude as Kai Sato. I owe a great deal to the Chirin family. Your father hired me as an assistant to help out with his job and housework. Of course, this was also a job for the organization to keep a watch of you.
Oh, we're doing good, Adam. I'm a little bit on the tired side because I had to get up early today to go to the bank and put some of my money in the bank. But besides that, I've been doing good. I hope you're doing well.
Dump in some cash.
Yee.
At first, I felt disgusted with your father, who treated me as if I was family. I was trained as an agent from a young age. I had never experienced anything such as affection. I was afraid that I might be changing. But over time, I came to want to protect your family. I wish to see you grow to maturity with my own eyes. For the first time, I had a reason to live.
Oh, this makes it even sadder.
Yeah, just piling on.
Yeah. Also, heck yeah, I'm glad you're doing well, Adam. Also, no worries. I hope... What are you doing for the weekend? Are you going on vacation or something? We'll miss you, by the way, Adam.
I am truly glad I could meet the Chiduans. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah.
Kai. Aww. Going to the coast from Friday till Monday. Heck yeah.
Ooh.
That's awesome. I hope you have a good time. We'll miss you a lot. Hope the break is well.
Beach episode.
Yeah, beach episode. A file named Important Background Check File. Let's read.
Hello, this is Kai.
Why does he start every single message with this?
I am Kai.
I am Kai.
I was able to use an old idea to successfully access a very small selection of the organization's database. Ooh. There, I discovered data pertaining to participants in the death.
Oh, snap! This could be interesting.
Uh-huh. Unfortunately, data on most of the participants was protected in such a way that I could not extract it. But there's one man in particular for which this protection was removed.
Could it be so? Or it could be so. Look at the picture down here.
It could be.
It looks kind of so-ish, maybe.
It appears this file was at one time deleted.
I think it's so because remember they said that so died?
Oh, yeah.
So it could be that they thought he died, but then it turned out he didn't die, and so they brought his file back or something.
Yeah. But for some reason or another, it was restored.
Oh, snap!
Oh, yeah, it's got the scarf.
Yeah. Oh, here's another thing. I forgot to mention this, but we saw that silhouette thing again at the start of this chapter.
Yeah.
But we also saw So at the same time. So it showed that possibly the silhouette we've been seeing is not So, even though they look similar.
Oh, yeah.
So I
But
think...
wasn't it like inside his dream or something? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
he was in a dream and he woke up afterwards.
Yeah, so it would still be like
I just...
either one of them is a doll or it's like a mirrored personality.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it could be that he has like multiple personality and that would explain like some aspects, like, but it could also be that what if like there's like two people? What if it's like the original So who quote unquote died
Yeah.
actually is like one of the leaders of the organization or something, and like the death was like faked or something, and the guy who is So now isn't So. Like the guy that we're hanging out with is like a different guy besides the original So.
Yeah, I still feel like maybe one of them is a doll or something. Be
Maybe.
consistent with that. I think there's the end of his scarf looks like a hand, sort of. With 6 fingers. Yeah.
It kind of does. Who could this be? Oh, snap!
Huh?
Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Oh, snap! I love that we're like right on the ball for this. We're just too smart. The game thinks that we're gonna be like thrown off guard. Nuh-uh. We got this. We smart.
Disguise.
Oh, what? Why is everyone freaking out?
get to recognize, so yeah.
What's the matter? Oh, freak, everybody else knows who's that guy except for us. We're now out of the picture for this. Wait, Reiko? Oh yeah, Reiko also joined us to see what's on the screen. I forgot to say that. We asked Reiko to join us, so that's why we saw her for a second there. So she's also looking at the screen along with the rest of us.
Nani? Masaka?
What? Everybody's acting strange. Ace journalist Anya the Banana is on the case. Heck yeah, let's go. Coco Setante. Anya doesn't have the same vibe. Do they all know this person?
Yeah, they have eyes.
Oh, snap. Oh god, everyone's having like a panic attack seeing this dude.
Breathing into a bag.
Yeah.
Pants.
Oh, thank you, Azure. No, you're amazing. He's making them hand. They're like, oh, this is the hottest man I've ever seen. I'm so turned on.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Sorry, I gotta use the toilet.
Oh god, they're getting so worked up. They have to throw up,
no.
Jeebus, or gotta rub one out. Oh boy.
Gotta go number 3.
Oh, and that's when Doodle comes in.
I'll be in my.
Hi, Doodle.
I do not even know his name.
Hi, Doodle. I love you so much. You're great. I love you, Doodle. You're amazing. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, everyone got randy over this one dude.
I mean, he was wearing a suit to be fair.
Yeah, suits are pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. Anybody in a suit looks like 10 times more attractive.
I do not even know his name. However, there's only one reason the organization would delete a file on someone. Namely, death.
I'm wondering. I'm very weirded out right now. I don't understand what's going on here. Obviously there's something important in terms of the connection between this guy and the So we know. Mm-hmm. But they definitely seem to be two separate people, though, I think.
They do look slightly different.
Yeah.
The hair color is a bit off.
I wonder, did this original... he said death, but then they said they brought it back, so he's not dead.
Either revived or, they were mistaken about his death.
Yeah, maybe they thought he died, but in reality he didn't, or... I don't know.
They made a new one.
Very weird.
Or someone else took on his identity.
Oh, it's true.
If he passed away before the death game, and his file has been restored, perhaps that means he was revived.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
They must have used the Phoenix Down.
What? Revived? I know I've seen this guy somewhere or another. Also, I hate when they do the breathing soundtrack. I hate it every single time. It bothers me. But why can't I remember?
You neither? What, they all freaked out, but they don't actually recognize him?
Well, it might be an unconscious thing where it's they don't have memory of this man. Maybe the memories were erased or something, but unconsciously, their body still remembers, and so they still react without... you know how, with PTSD, people will, react to things and maybe not exactly remember the trauma that's associated with it, but just react unconsciously. This could be, what's going on. They might all have trauma.
Connection.
Yeah. Kind of think so, too, but she can't remember anything. Does anybody know this guy's name? It's weird. I hate the way he's standing. Can I just point that out? I hate the way that he's like kind of like slouched forward.
Slightly leaning forward.
Yeah. But then like his arms are like right next to his body, and like his hands are like weirdly like not quite clenching, but like are kind of towards there. Like I hate it. I hate it. I hate every aspect of it. Yeah, he does look like a freak. He does.
Super freak.
He's wearing the same scarf as So. Oh snap.
Just with fewer fingers.
Yeah.
I could not solve the riddle concerning him. And there's one more curious aspect. There should have been 20 participants in the death game. But there were not enough files for everyone. My supposition is that...
Oh frick, what?
What? That sound?
There's been a trade. I'm scared.
So has been doing something off screen.
Maybe? I'm worried.
But this ain't the time for that.
I'm worried. Every time a trade happens, I'm worried that we're gonna get like the sacrifice card. Someone who isn't present. Oh my gosh! Someone who isn't present initiated a trade. I said someone who isn't president. Should we check our roll or focus on the laptop?
You can check later, right? I feel like something bad's gonna happen if we don't focus on the laptop.
We're focusing on the laptop. Guys, the info on the laptop is more important than our cards right now.
I mean, we can't not look, right?
Guitar and the others started up their tablets.
Phew, fine.
I have a feeling we're gonna have a bad card.
Possible.
We'll just have to check our cards first, then. Let's boot up the tablet!
I'm gonna be so pissed if now it's like, well, you looked away, now the laptop is stolen.
Yeah.
Still keymaster.
Okay, I'm the keymaster. Oh, thank God! Thank God! I was scared. My heart was like pounding. Also, I hate the breathing too, as well, Azure. I hate it. Like, I think it's like my most hated thing in this game is whenever they do the breathing. Like, I know they're trying to like be all like, oh, it's creepy, we're freaking out or whatever, but I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm like, I don't like it. Now back to the laptop. Huh? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, we're getting the sacrifice card, aren't we? No! I just know it. I just know it. ASMR, no. Yep.
Oh my God, you called it.
I called it! English major Anya in the house.
What was sacrifice again? Like, if you don't get picked, then everyone else dies or something?
Yeah. Huh?
But everyone can see each other's tablets at the moment, right? Basically.
Sacrifice? The third trade has just been performed. There's no mistaking it. Someone traded cards with me, and of all things, they pushed on me the sacrifice. Inconceivable. I mean, I'm
Inconceivable.
fighting for everyone's... I feel so sorry for Sarah. She's taking on so much. Like, she's constantly
trying
trying
to... You can't trade it away again? Or, like, I don't know.
Like, we could, but I think you need, like, 50, and I don't think we have that much.
Oh, wow.
Wah, wah. I mean, the game can't soft lock us out. I think there's gonna be something that'll happen instead or whatever, but it's not gonna be great.
Well, everyone else is gonna die.
Yep.
Game end.
Game end. I feel bad for Sarah.
Yeah. She doesn't deserve this.
Yeah, especially she's been like trying to be so helpful to everybody, and yet she keeps getting like fricked up by everybody. I feel bad for her so much. The protagonist problem, you know?
Yep.
I'm suffocating. Huh? I can't breathe right. Oh, she's panicking. She's having a panic attack.
Yeah, that seems logical. Oh, what's the matter, Sarah?
I hate it!
How's it feel to have my card?
Calm down right now, the laptop.
No worries. It's not like that card means you'll definitely die, you know?
The laptop.
Course you did kill me.
Who's talking?
Sarah.
Oh, you think it's KG?
Gamble Katie.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you were right.
Calm down.
I feel a touch on my shoulder. It's warm, but the hallucination won't go away. I need to trade cards. Oh my god, Sarah, we can't freak out right now. We don't have time for this.
Look at the laptop. Yeah.
Yeah, just look at the laptop. I want to know. I want to know. And I have 50 tokens. Do we? Do we?
Brand.
Do I have 50 tokens?
Didn't Katie give us some? You said.
I don't remember. Right, I left the wallet in my bedroom. I need to go get it. My body moves on its own. Not caring about anyone watching, I start running. Where's the wallet? Oh god.
Oh,
Sarah,
my God.
Please! I mean, I
You
understand.
idiot. Why would you leave it in your bedroom?
Yeah. I'm
Or weren't
worried.
the bedrooms like locked or something for other people?
I think so. I'm so mad that Sarah's taller than me. She's 5'5" and I'm 5'2". Do the others know that you regularly hallucinate? Only KG does, because KG apparently experiences very similar things.
Yeah.
Because of his trauma. And so KG understands what we're going through. He even was the one who told us to, like, beware the hallucinations and stuff. So he definitely knows that we hallucinate.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we doing? Where are we clicking? Table. Walt isn't on the bed or next to it. Walt isn't near the chair in the middle. The wall isn't near the chair on the left. What if we just have it on ourselves this whole time and we're freaking out for no reason? Wall isn't... What? Where we even... I've looked everywhere. Well, no. Walt isn't under the bed. Where is it? I've looked everywhere, but I can't find the wallet. Why? I know I couldn't have lost it. I don't want to die. Is there any other way? The Room of Lies. If I take Alice's tokens.
Oh. Clever.
I start running again before they collect the body for the sake of my future.
Don't they usually do that immediately? Yeah.
Yeah, it's all gone. No. Alice's body has been completely cleaned up. You're kidding. Why? No. Now I'm going to... What do I do? Miss Sarah! Saflin. I just finished cleaning. Of course, I also carefully transported the bodies. This might be my last chance. What do we do?
Trick her.
Trick her?
Yes. She seems easily tricked.
I feel kind of bad though, because she's helped us out several times
Oh yeah, I
too.
feel very bad for her, but you gotta survive.
Yeah, this feels like a bad ending to trick her.
Yeah, usually if these kinds of games, if you like do something evil, it ends badly. But
Yeah, I feel like No, it's a straw. It's like a straw. She's like a melon soda. Is what she looks like.
I don't think it's spaghetti. It's like
Yeah, it's like cream on the top with like the little cherry. It just, I feel like, I almost feel like looking up for this one.
Oh, we just saved, right, recently?
Yeah, we did. Do we want to go trick?
I kind of do one. Yeah, I think that's what Sarah would do in this case. She
Yeah.
would be like, oh, well, never mind then. Like
Yeah, because she's
desperate.
like, yeah, she's desperate right now, yeah. Are my tokens around here somewhere? Oh? Did you lose your wallet? I haven't seen it anywhere. Oh, I don't mean that. I entrusted my tokens to Alice. All of them temporarily for a certain plan. I plan to take them back, assuming survival. And we didn't hear anything about the dead's tokens being forfeit, so could you give them back? Miss Sarah, Alice didn't have any tokens. Huh? Sorry, I'm busy, so if you'll excuse me. What's going on? Alice didn't have any tokens? That's impossible. Alice was one of the high placers for tokens, yeah. Oh, did someone do this to trap me? Huh? Why am I laughing? Because you're going insane.
Yep. Hey there. Having fun, Sarah?
Yeah, I can't muster the energy to think about anything anymore.
In the end, I guess you weren't seriously thinking you could escape either, huh?
Is that so?
Just the hunch I got. You find hope for everyone else, 'cause those without hope die. Isn't that how you thought?
That's... I mean, in my opinion, that's not what I was thinking, but...
Yeah, so you're wrong then, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, Doodle!
Oh no.
No! I hate that. There's been so many mosquitoes around where I live. Like, it's insane. Like, there's been, like, an infestation. I hate mosquitoes so much, especially since I'm allergic to mosquitoes. So anytime I get bitten, it's, like, worse than a regular bite. It's, like, it swells up and stuff, and it's gross. I hate it. You're wrong. That's wrong, Joe. I was the one who needed hope. As long as I'm looking forward, I can look away from the reality of killing you. But the future waiting once I return, I can only imagine it as pitch black.
What the hell, Sarah? You wanted to die that bad?
Maybe so, somewhere in my heart I... Oh snap. Joe, finally, I won't have to run from you anymore. Oh snap! Gin's coming to the rescue! Big sis Sarah! Stay with us, Nyan! Gin?
Emotional support Gin.
Yeah, Big Bro Joe isn't here, Nyan! Don't give any attention to anything weird! Woof! Why are you here, Gin? Why am I here? So I can cheer Big Sis Sarah up, obviously!
No.
Gin? Please, come back to your senses! Believe in the real Joe. Please, Big Sis Sarah. Aw, I'm actually tearing up a little bit. Aw, this is so sweet, actually. Gin is, like, such a strong character. Like...
Yeah, he's grown on me.
Yeah.
At the start, I didn't really care, but
Yeah,
now
same.
it's not good.
Yeah, but like just the amount of stuff he's already been through, and yet he's able to get back up every time, like, is kind of amazing. Like, he's a little kid, and yet he was literally almost poisoned to death, and immediately afterwards he was already calling names at the bad guys, and I'm like, I love him. I love him so much. Believe in Joe? You're not the only one who couldn't do anything, Nyan. Yeah, that's what I was saying, was that we're all kind of in this together. We're all victims in this scenario.
Exactly.
So it's
Believe
like...
in Yoda believes in you.
Yeah. Me and all of us, we've regretted woof. We've suffered, Nyan. And yet Big Bro Joe put on a smile to the end, Nyan. And everybody else who died, they were thinking of the ones who'd be left until the very end. Woof! So I'm sure what he really wants is for everyone to get home alive. That's why you have to believe in the real Joe, Big Sis Sarah. The real Joe. I don't know. I feel like I've lost sight of him already. That guy who was always by my side. Do I have the courage to face him head on? Oh, snap. Should we save? Let's save. Can I confront the hallucination?
Get ready to fight.
I think we should face him.
Yeah. Punch him. Sarah.
You aren't Joe. I need to push aside the evil clutches reaching for me.
That's a minigame.
Oh god. Good thing I have auto-click on.
Suplex.
Yeah. This is so much easier with auto-click. I can't imagine doing this without auto-click. I just want to say that right now. Can you imagine me doing this? Having to actually click it each time? Like, all I have to do now is just put my cursor on it, and it just does it.
You're already broken. It's impossible to get rid of me for good. I'm like a mental cockroach. See you later.
Big Sis Sarah? Gin. Thank you. You get through eventually, you're a smart bean. Aw, thank you, Azure.
Hello?
You're the best. Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Anya died.
No! What?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello! I've been saying hello this whole time. Hello.
There we go.
Yay, Rolf, you're back. I just kept hearing you say hello, hello, and I'm like, hello? Hello?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you at all. Like, went robot for a second.
Oh
and then
no. Oh no.
Well, alright.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Can't believe Anya's cheating. Yep, dang see. It was like impossible earlier to do the mini games without the auto click. Like, for real, it was impossible.
Oh
we
yeah,
tried.
that was crazy. I was there, I can confirm.
I mean, like, you see how fast it goes with the auto click. I'm like, who clicks that fast?
Yeah. You need to, like, use 2 hands on the mouse or something.
Yeah. I had forgotten something important. You're back to normal, Wolf? Yeah, let's all return alive together. I won't let anyone else's lives be lost. I won't let the kidnappers have their way. Yeah! I'm brimming with energy. It's more than just my life. To protect everyone, I'll move forward.
Hell yeah.
Big Sis Sarah, let's go, Wolf! Oh shoot, now we have Gin as our
Ooh,
helper on the side, yeah. Whoa.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Cat eyes, yeah. And
Yeah.
the ears go up too.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, let's save again.
I'm gonna reach the second time around. Gonna loop the save files twice.
For now, where are we headed, Nyan? Yeah, we're gonna loop again. It'll be great. Let's see. Ah, how about we question Melon Soda Lady about an exit, Nyan? We'll make her
You're
cry
right.
for real with your coerciveness. Woof! Come to think of it, didn't Saflin retrieve Rio Ranger's body? If she found the trip, we should probably hurry. Huh? Are we really off to make her cry, Nyan? What's this? There's something on the ground. What's this, Nyan? A video? This seems familiar. A video from the price exchange? Ah. This is the victim video that Now bought. Oh yeah, the one with KG in it.
Yeah.
As I recall. It showed a woman in a police uniform tied up with chains. In front of the man looking on, a death trap was activated. From behind, the man looked just like KG, but... Did Big Sis Now drop this wolf? Why here? Interessante. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Let's go back to the lobby. Where did everybody freaking go? What happened? I'm so upset that we didn't get to read the rest of that. I'm so mad.
Yeah. That sucks.
Like, that's unfair.
Fuck you, so.
Did Now steal Alice? Oh, maybe. I can imagine that Now did steal Alice's chips. Maybe Now was the one who exchanged it. Maybe she had the sacrifice.
I was Now also not there with the...
Yeah, Now was not with us. So it could be Now. It could have been Gin, but I doubt.
That would be one hell of a betrayal, yeah.
Yeah. Like, only Now was... It was Now, Gin... Everybody
Fuck
else
you.
was around us, weren't they? Because there's nobody else. Because Kyutaro was there, So was there, Kana was there,
No,
Reiko was
So
there, KG was
He's
there.
himself to
Oh
go
yeah,
check
so
on.
it could be So.
Yeah.
It's either Now or So, I think, who took those chips. They all saw you freaking out and went, she'll be okay. Yeah. I mean, it's
Just need some
also...
time.
Yeah, I think they all just thought she just needed some air, you know? Because sometimes, like, approaching somebody when they're in a panic attack can just make it worse, you know?
Yeah.
That's why, like, because sometimes, like, yes, holding somebody when they have a panic attack can help some people, but for some people it might make them just feel, like, closed in more to approach them, you know? So it's hard to say. I still don't understand what... I'm guessing it's like a similar thing to Keiji's ability, where it lets us see things that normally we would miss.
Like the sound effect.
Yeah. Yeah. The woof! Kana is quietly conversing. Yes, So really has done a lot to help us escape. They're talking about So?
Shout loud.
Why would we shout loudly? Let's just talk to her. Kana.
Shout.
Sarah, are you okay now? Yeah, I just wasn't feeling well earlier. Please sit down, by all means. Nah, I'm fine. You were sitting here first. Then I'll sit on your lap, Sarah.
You're okay.
All these people are amazing. No thanks. Anyway, what's this about,
Shut
So?
down.
Yeah. Earlier, I went to return the laptop to So, and it looks like he was making progress on a plan to escape. Is that right?
Poor Kana just wanted some physical contact.
Yeah. Was what he said before really true? I'm sure So can come up with a way for all of us to leave, so... Whatever roll card you have, it doesn't matter, Sarah. Eh? Kana. I mean, I guess they could all guess what probably happened. Because
Yeah.
I would imagine the sacrifice card would probably be like, she obviously reacted right after she got the card, so I think everyone would be
Yeah.
able to draw the conclusion pretty quickly that, oh, she must have gotten the sacrifice card.
Well, yep, she's dead.
Yeah. Reiko is conversing quietly. Can't believe you, Kana. Is So really? They're talking about So? Let's talk to her. Reiko. Hey. Reiko slapped my shoulder with an accepting smile. Reiko, I see you've got some color back in your face. Glad you're okay, Sarah.
Unlike you.
Yeah, Reiko's still not in the best of places. But, you know, she's doing relatively okay considering what happened, so...
You'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm sorry, at that time, It's fine, don't say a thing. We actually kept looking at the laptop, but there wasn't anything major. I see.
Okay.
If I knew a little more about computers, maybe I could do something, but that ain't happening. Gotta think of something else. So, let's go to...
Wait, was there something?
No, I don't see anything.
It's just artifacting.
Let's go to the medical office.
Yeah, beat up some.
Oh, what the frick? Did you see that?
Shit.
Let's first talk to... Wait, let's save, just in case doing something...
What's with the phone booth?
Oh, that came there also earlier with all the... Basically, that's how you trade. You go to one of these phone booths and put in the tokens, and you can trade the card.
Okay.
Like, what? Meh, I smell a weird smell. Woof. What sort of smell? I don't know. Give me some time, Nyan. Okay. Sarah again. Big sis now, what are you doing, Nyan? I was just looking for Saflin.
Why, huh?
Why Saflin? No particular reason. She wasn't here, Nyan? I thought I did see her. Oh my gosh, I don't remember what voice I gave her.
It's pretty close. Yeah.
Can't believe that even your simp didn't come looking for you, though. Dang, C.
Oh, he tried.
Yeah, he tried. Like, he was the first person to reach out to us when we started having a panic attack. But it obviously didn't help.
Yeah, he ran away right after he dodged you, so he's probably assuming you don't want him right now.
Yeah. Like, it would be kind of... I feel like it would be kind of unnerving if he tried to, like, go after you regardless. Like, then that's kind of weird.
Yeah, what's he gonna do, like, run after you? That's gonna not help, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that would, like, trigger you to have even more of a panic. Like, oh, now some guy's chasing me. I thought I did see her enter the medical office. Okay, so let's go... where else haven't we? We haven't been to the monitor room yet.
Can't we open the passage to the medical office behind the mirror?
Oh yeah, we can try that too, but I just wanted to check here first.
Sure.
Long stairs, monitor room, medical office, your bedroom. We've been everywhere else. Okay, there's nothing in our room. Okay, so yeah, I think we gotta just go in here and open this somehow.
Oh.
Ah! It's like blood mixed with something burnt. Woof! What? Are you two okay? I think it's coming from that glass door. Behind this door, there should be the doll of him. I opened it up, Wolf. Again. There's nothing inside. I see. Something's odd.
Odd?
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Then where did that doll disappear to? Ah! Big Sis Sarah, there's a path in the back. Woof! Say what? Maybe Cephalid is through here. Should we go in, Jan? If you're going, I'll come too.
I don't trust now, right now.
Yeah. Because she could have been one of the people who gave us the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Proceed. Let's go. Trugging forward. Oh.
fourth.
Oh, frick. It's all of us as dolls. It's all of us as dolls.
Who's the guy in left back?
Yeah, there's like several characters we haven't seen before.
Oh yeah, the purple suit also.
Yeah, and that one person back there too with the red hair.
Oh yeah. It's like Ranger is the head, that the hood, but it's
yeah. Yeah, this is weird. All the dolls.
No died then, yeah.
Oh, we can see how everyone's heights are, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, Mishima's pretty tall.
Yeah, Mishima is pretty tall. Yeah, creepy wolf! Don't tell me these are all dolls. We're not stupid.
We're not stupid.
Dolls. she
we were the dolls.
Yeah. She did because Professor Meatman had a plan for now, so this might be... Oh, snap! That could be it. That could be it. Dolls.
Damn you, Professor Michibichi.
There's even one that looks just like me, Wolf! Okay, so there we go. What does the game want me to do? Yeah, let's go from left to right. On the left stand numerous dolls, including ones of So, Kitaro, and Professor Mishima. Even the loner gets a doll, and yeah, it makes me peeved. Woof! So, huh? The person in the photo on the laptop, he was wearing the same scarf as So. Just what relation do they have? Big Sis Sarah, what do you think of the loner wolf? Eh? I hate him. I don't know, honestly. I would say I don't know.
I still hate him because, like, even if he is like not like the enemy, he's just an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really hate him. But then again, it takes a lot for me to hate a character. Like, I would say out of all the characters I've ever known, Ronaldo's like one of the few characters that I've actually hated. So I would say I don't know.
It's been terrible to Kana. Like,
yeah.
But, it's up to you. Yeah.
Can't believe y'all hate Angel's husband. Dang, see, he's just a twink trying to make his way. He says, "Doodle, you know, it's too real." I would say I don't know. I think it's, and I feel like Sarah's the type of person to be that way as well, to be kind of more on the like iffy side. And I feel like this game has done a good job of making like certain characters seem like they're all just one thing, and then it's like revealed with their past that they're like more than that. Yeah. So I do feel very neutral about him at the moment because he's done.
We'll go through it
Yeah. I don't know. What So wants, what he's thinking. I feel there's something deep with him that I still don't know. Yeah. But who's this dude in the back?
Yeah, with the awfully detailed hair.
Gin said something different, something about scribbling on it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he wants to scribble on the
book. Don't get us caught. Saflin will find out. Don't touch them. Yeah, and you'll live to see another day, loner. Let's look in the middle then.
Ah, shit, I feel like we should actually have done that, because, like, then we can tell them apart later.
Oh, shoot.
But we don't have a pen.
But we don't have a pen, so I think it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, probably not.
In the middle stand numerous dolls, including ones of myself, Keiji, and Kana. Ooh, feels like they'll start talking to me any second, Yan. I don't think they're going to start moving. There are even dolls of people we never met. Probably those who were already made victims. On the right stand numerous dolls, including ones of Gin and Alice. Like looking in a mirror, woof!
Move a little.
No, I don't want to be mad. Gin helped us out. I'm gonna be nice.
He probably doesn't like being called cute. But...
Talk about cute. You can't say that to a boy, Big Sis Sarah. Sorry, I meant to say cool. Yeah, no problem. He's so cute.
Oh. Yeah, completely calm around.
Okay, let's scribble. We don't have a pen. I know the feeling, but we don't have a pen. Too bad, Nyan. So, yeah.
Okay. Now we know. Well.
Making a doll of me without permission is infringing on my likeliness, Nyan. Not like our rights are being respected anyway. Woof!
Oh man.
Big Sis Sarah, even your doll is pretty. Woof! Thanks, Skin. What's this thing in the back? I feel like that's the most important, rather than the dolls.
Yeah, I think we've done all the talky bits.
Yeah, because I can't seem to click on anything else.
Click on Gin for the, like...
Oh, yeah! You're right.
Vision.
Oh, snap! Yeah. There we go. I smell something further back too, Nyan! It keeps going? Once we've searched here, I guess we'll go there.
Well, we have.
The smell's stronger further ahead, Nyan! He's got a nose like a dog. What?
What? Oh, now we can probably move.
Doll storage depths. Yeah, there we go. Oh, snap!
It's Ranger's head. Yeah.
What are these things, though? Why aren't we paying attention to what the heck these things are?
Computer mainframes or whatever. Yeah.
Ranger's head is sitting on the table. Take out the thing! Take out the thing. It was here. Eek! This is Ranger's corpse. Let's look for the chip. Let's look for the chip.
Yes.
Chip.
And then pee on it.
Yeah, let's look for the chip while we can. Yes. Wait, what's this chip like even? Not good. I don't know anything about complex machinery like this. Oh wait, no, this is you.
I've completely forgotten. Dad.
What? He talked, Gin! Gin, don't shout. Why now?
Who's there?
Oh, please leave at once! Safflin! Miss Sarah! Melon soda with the lousy taste! What's up with this, Wolf? So you regained consciousness, Ranger.
God damn it. Why wouldn't you let me just die?
Yeah, Wolf, you should leave a bad guy like this alone, Wolf! And yeah, don't tell me you want to fix him, Wolf!
What? Nani?
Oh, is Safflin trying to... Oh. That's actually kind of sweet.
I'm being fixed.
There's no fixing you.
Huh?
Important parts of you have been destroyed. You have about 10 minutes left.
Don't play games with me, bastard. Then why would you?
In order to complete you.
Complete?
Oh, maybe making the AI.
Oh.
How much do you know about yourself, Ranger?
I'm Dad's masterwork, Rio Ranger.
That is not your real name. You are an incomplete creation.
What?
That's what I'm saying. What?
Nani the fuck?
Yeah, Nani. Gosh, you strongly imbued you with a certain emotion.
Inferiority?
Yeah.
Always trying to improve and make people
Posteriority. Shit. I've never heard of that word.
No clue, yeah.
Inferiority? Yes, which gave birth to jealousy and hatred. It could be said that it made you more human, and he discarded what you originally possessed.
This dude.
Kindness, compassion, happiness, nearly all of your positive emotions. Even with the mechanisms to create expressions, you can't create a heartfelt smile. Because he's got no heart. It was originally my job to insert it. Gosh, you handled the negative emotions and myself the positive emotions, but gosh, you stopped me, claiming that imperfection was more human. He rearranged you into a warped doll.
No, wait.
Now, I will return you your heart. I will perfect you to your true form.
Stop it.
Saflin began working at a machine.
Stop it. Safalin. Stop it, please. I don't need a heart. Not now.
I like the little twitching at his eye. That's a nice little detail.
I just need to die, but you... Stop. Stop. Shutting down. They're flowing in all these unwanted emotions. No, this isn't. Forgive me, just...
You must know the extent of what we took from you.
I don't want to know that.
Now you will be perfected. From the heartless doll Real Ranger to the human with a heart, Real Laser. Laser. What?
You, man? What? What?
Amazing.
What have I done?
It's ended.
It's like, oh, right before you die, I'm gonna give you the ability to feel guilt.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to say, well done. Yeah, because I think he deserved that.
The best sort of punishment.
Yeah. Please don't say that. This is just my obligation. Saflin began rustling around in Laser's head. This is the chip, huh? Obtained. Oh, she gave it to us. Saflin is the best. Because remember, she also helped us in the last challenge, too. She gave us hints and stuff. Good. She's great. You came looking for it, did you? If used well, this can nullify security. But to do that, you must find a secret room only Gashu knows about. That is all I can say. Now go. Saflin is silently looking at Laser. Laser's head is sitting on a table.
Alright.
I guess we're done in here then.
Yep.
We looked all around here, so I think we can go back.
Yeah.
That's right, there was a trade, huh? I checked my tablet behind my back so that Gin and Now wouldn't notice. Still the sacrifice, I guess that figures. Should we look for that secret room soon, Yan? Right, we need to find that. I might have an idea about it. Huh? Take us there. That's amazing now. Please, take us there. Hi, Owen. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. How's it going?
Then I'm gonna punch you for making us the sacrifice.
Yeah. Yes, of course. What is it, Gin? Nothing. First to the lobby. What is... Oh, 93%! Ah, snap!
Match made it happen.
Heck yeah. I'm worried about Gin's reaction there.
Yeah, I think he's suspecting now.
Yeah. Who should we talk to? Let's go left to right like usual.
Okay, yeah. Is something the matter? I have no clue this guy's voice, but just give him something. Yeah.
No, nothing.
If you have any worries, please inform me. Sure.
Ah!
Good. You're looking better already.
Keiji. We're in a bit of a hurry, so...
Okie dokie. See you later then.
Gashu is watching. Let's leave without drawing suspicion. It's toward the ruined corridor. What if we go everywhere else first? Okay, nobody's in here.
Rolf.
Yeah, I like that there's a big bark each time. Okay, yeah. Oh no, we just went here. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Okay, there's nothing in here. Room of Lies, still empty. Okay, yeah, there's only the rubble area. No one's around, right? Yes, nobody but us. Uh-oh.
A trap.
Uh-oh! No, Azure, I love you so much! No, Nightbot's a freaking liar.
Could be worse.
Is the secret room really here? Or let's hurry, which one?
The top one, I'm starting to get suspicious.
Is the secret room really here? Sarah, I'm just thinking once we go in the room, we might only have one chance, so... Would you let me check the chip first?
I don't trust you.
Check it? Yes, if it's broken, this plan will be a failure. Please, Sarah.
Oh. I don't know why, but I really don't trust her right now.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling.
But we've also been playing on trust so far, but I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like this time I feel like this time it's because there has been times where trust has helped out, but then there's also been times where trust has not helped out. Like, for example, that time we could have gotten a bad ending if we gave the chips over to Kitaro. So I think we're not supposed to hand it over. I have a feeling this might be like another bad ending.
Yeah, I mean, Gin was also like...
Yeah, and I trust Gin. I trust Gin a lot.
Gin has good instincts,
Yeah. I would say out of everybody, the only people that I trust 100% all the time so far has been Gin and Keiji. Like, everyone else, there's been times where I'm like, yeah, I think we can rely on them for this. But then there's been times where I'm like, not this time, though. This time, they're a little weak-willed.
Yeah.
You know what I think is probably gonna happen if we give her... Remember, Nal only cares about us at this point.
Yeah.
Remember, so I think, and there's several characters that care about us the most out of all the other ones, including Keiji and Gin. Like, they see us as like the top person at the moment. But I feel like with Keiji and Gin, even though they care a lot about Sarah, they also want to save everybody as much as everybody else as possible. And they also know that that's what Sarah wants too. So they're kind of like they want to help her out. But I feel like now she seems like, remember, she was the one that pushed the fake Reiko. When we didn't have she's very
ready ruthless.
Yeah, I think since she mostly cares about us, I have a feeling she would just want to save the two of us and ditch everybody else. But we don't want that. We want to save everybody, so I say no.
Fuck you.
Something's wrong. Sorry now. You won't trust me? I mean, I can't trust you.
Not right now.
Yeah. Sorry. Why not? I just feel like you aren't your usual self.
It's like the perfect answer to this question.
Sarah! Yeah, because it's not like we don't, like, normally we do trust now. Like, we helped her with a bunch of stuff. We normally sided with her on things, but this time we can tell she's not in her right mindset. Yeah. Like, you know, it's kind of like those moments where it's like, sometimes you gotta, like, take the reins and be like, no, we're not doing what you say. Not because you don't care about that person or you don't trust that person, but you just know that in that moment that person is not thinking clearly. And so you're like, no. Big sis now. I want to believe you too now, but now is hiding something. I'll close my eyes and take a deep breath. I'll look at Now again with a clear head. The way I did when I was KG.
Huh?
What?
What?
What? Oh, no, wait, no. I get it now. Because basically she like synchronize, like when we have like a person on the side here that we can like access, I think it signifies that we're kind of like synchronizing with them and getting their abilities for a second.
Oh, okay.
Because basically when we got KG's ability, it introduced it by having us like get it for a second. Like we all of a sudden were able to see it for a second. So I think what this is saying is like us being able to get her heart rate and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it is. This is KG's ability. We can see her heart rate. I can feel it. Now's unrest. What would KG do? How can I move her? Can I somehow touch her heart? What the frick is this mini game? What? Also, seizure warning. Jeebus. Now, please tell me everything. What are you talking about? We're not just strangers anymore. We're allies. If you're going to just trick me, I'd rather we stand together and share our worries. You saw right through me, didn't you? I lied to you. I don't know anything about this secret room. Big sis now, but I do know how we can find it. What do you mean? Sarah, I'm sorry. What? Whoa. Ah! Laser's chip was stolen. Now! What? Who's this?
You did well, Miss Now. Of course, fucking So is behind it.
It's So again!
How does he have his claws in fucking everyone?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's literally just me getting KG. We're the only ones here who are sane enough to be like, nah, so... Yeah!
At this point, just pick up a piece of rubble and smash his head in.
Also, Doodle's like, again, this twink again! What are you planning, young loner?
I'd love to learn more about what your plans are going forward.
What do you mean by that?
Come on, have you even thought about how you'll use this chip?
Well... Why do you know about it?
Yeah.
Hold on a second, why do you know about the chip?
Aha! Why indeed, how strange.
Ugh.
What an ass. Well, I can analyze it with this laptop.
How many times is he gonna use people against you? Yeah. Who knows?
I don't know, I would actually just punch him at this point.
I can imagine us in this game. I'm like Sarah and you're like next to me. Like Gin's next to me and you just like straight up punch So in the face. It would be hilarious.
Like, my mind games are superior to bomb. Mind games disgusting. Outthink my kid.
Yeah,
Wow.
like what Doodle said, why wouldn't he just ask for it like a normal person? Well, here's the thing. As I said earlier, he had that dream where we tried to kill him. So I think he sees us as like how we see him, basically. Like the way he sees us is the same way we see him. In the sense of like, oh, we're just manipulating everybody. Like he sees
like the
us.
girlfriend that gets angry because you cheated on her in a dream.
Yeah, exactly. Like he sees us as like this master manipulator, even though we're just, doing our own thing.
Yeah, and he's the one that's like, playing puppet master.
Yeah,
and using
yeah.
the tactics and
It's
stuff.
like the pot called the kettle black, basically,
Yeah.
Uh,
like at this point, I don't care if he's not in on the whole death game. It's just his methods are
Yeah.
just so like underhanded.
Yeah. But, so I think since he thinks that we're just super manipulative, he thinks that if he just asked for it, we wouldn't give it to him. Even though in reality, if he was just a decent person, we would probably trust him.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that. I think the whole point is that he thinks that we're like some heartless manipulator. Like, that's how he sees us. Which is so weird, considering that's like the opposite of who we are, but you know.
Yeah.
Are we perishing in here again? Hi, Wolf! Welcome to the stream. I love you so much, Wolf. How's it going? Are you perishing in here again? Yep. You get what you get. You're the worst, yeah, and you use Vixes now for that, Wolf!
She's a good kid, unlike you two.
What?
Terrible. Alright, Miss Now, hand me the chip. Miss Now? Yes. You touched
I'm
her heart, now
sorry.
she's gonna double cross you.
Yeah!
Huh? Ah, the laptop!
Yeah! Get wrecked!
The sprite. Wait. Very safe, right? So looking so like
Yeah.
defeated. It's great.
Yeah.
The fuck?
He
plan.
he totally like underestimated her. Like now
Got
has
blindsided
which is so weird because now up to this point has shown like that she's ruthless. She'll do whatever it takes for the things she cares about. I feel like if I were in this situation and I saw how much she cared about Sarah, I would know that she would be willing to do some underhanded stuff for Sarah. The fact that he thought he could get her on his side is like ludicrous.
You're ludicrous.
Doodle said that's what happens when you're a freak all the time. Now grab the laptop, push so it took over.
Amazing. Get fucked up.
I want to see this animated so I can just see her like run at him and just go bam and take the laptop and just
Like
chuck it.
sprinting off top speed. Yeah.
It would be so funny. It would be so hilarious. I would cry. Oh my god. Hey, what's going on, Jan?
Hang on. The chip in the laptop. Where are you going with those? My plans.
Get wrecked. So, yeah. I'm so happy. This is what you get for being a freak. Pig Sid Sarah, let's go after her. Wolf, she went toward the lobby, Jan. This is
so
amazing.
Get fucked.
This is the best chapter so far. I loved it. This has been so good. Oh wait, before we move, let's save. Saving every 2 seconds.
Her right after her save.
Why can't you just be normal, so says Doodle. To now head toward the bedrooms?
What is the matter, everyone?
Yeah, don't interfere, Wolf. We're in a hurry, Nyan.
Oh, my apologies. But it would be dangerous if you tripped in your haste. Move it, Flawmaster. You're trying to stall or something? Absolutely not. I simply spoke up out of concern. Go ahead.
Does this man have 2 mustaches? Yeah, he does. He has like a crab mustache. He's a weird crab man.
Quad stash.
We need to head for Now's bedroom.
Alright.
Wait, let's save real quick. Again,
Or
69! Ayo.
Nice. Nice. Go on then. We'll do what each of us needs to do.
Okay, Now's bedroom.
Not gonna help you or anything. That look. Oh shit.
Oh shoot! This was a trap. She brought it for him. Oh, you weren't here for this, but Keiji and I, when we were exploring around, we were able to see like some past footage, which was how we saw that Kyutaro was the one planting the cards. Another piece of footage that we saw was Now talking to the professor on the screen.
Oh.
And we were like, that's freaking weird. So I think, like, and it's weird that she's the only person that has, like, a screen in her room.
Yeah.
So it seems like, I feel like this was a trap to, like, get her to bring the information. Now it's all gonna be lost.
Possibly.
Don't come in, please!
I masturbate.
Oh, my.
Oh, do we have guests? Ah, if it isn't Miss Sarah and the others.
Yeah, and it's the old guy's monitor, Wolf!
Didn't Reiko destroy that?
The professor's been brought back again to protect us! Oh my
No,
gosh!
she's definitely insane.
Yeah.
Please be at ease, everyone. I will guide you towards escape.
Die like how, Yan?
As an artificial intelligence, I possess a certain set of skills, and the security data for this
Oh,
facility.
snap. There's no way!
Please trust me. You acquire a map to the facility, do you not?
A map? What?
Yeah, because we need to find that secret room.
Yeah. You can find the secret room. Maybe it'll show us the secret room.
With the laptop Miss Now was brought, I can send over the data.
That's why Big Sis Now took the laptop.
I just go for the second one. Yeah.
Or why?
You know why she took it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because so is an asshole.
Yeah. I wouldn't think Glacier's chip has anything to do with all this.
Well, I can analyze it as well. I just thought I would do both at once.
I don't trust this. I don't trust this, especially since it's Mishima question mark. Because when we saw Professor Mishima on the screen before, it didn't have a question mark, even though it was an AI version of him. So I don't think this is the real one. I think this is like a ploy to get us to lose all of this.
Possible.
Sarah, please don't be suspicious of the professor, okay?
It's quite alright, Miss Now. Now, connect it quickly. There's no time.
But please, wait!
Something is fishy. I think it's an unavoidable still.
Yeah. Something's fishy. Something's fishy here now. What are you saying? I won't forgive you for doubting the professor's generosity.
Come on, Miss Now. Miss Sarah and her friends are tired. So disconnect the plug.
Don't do it
and I'll erase all
now.
the data.
There. Is this fine, Professor?
You did well, Miss Now. You truly are easy to manipulate.
Yeah.
I
Wah,
don't even need
wah,
to
wah.
evil.
We tried. We tried. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh,
I feel like if it were me, I would just like tackle. I'd be like, no, grab it. No. I just all of a sudden imagined, you know that one gif of like the guy, like the wrestling guy shoving the other guy into the audience?
Yeah.
I just imagined that gif, but instead it's us, like Sarah, like shoving now.
Well, now would never forgive you though.
Yeah.
Like if she didn't see for herself that he's betraying her, she would
Yeah.
never believe it.
Yeah.
This laptop, this chip, they are major nuisances for the death game. But now, Master Gashu can rest easy.
Master Gashu? Now give us the laptop and chip. That's not Professor Mishima.
It's too late, both are already connected to me. I will destroy all the data on them, and you'll never so much as dream of escape again.
Stop!
Don't run from the main game, filthy humans.
I would just punch the screen at this point.
I just rip the plug as fast as possible. Like, don't talk, just rip it out. Oh well.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. What? What is this?
An error has occurred.
Oh.
An error has occurred. An error has occurred.
I think he downloaded like backdoor.smut and it fucked him up.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It was a worm. Yeah,
you're right.
Like a virus.
Yeah. Yeah. Kai, you did it. The porn saved the day. Yeah. What on earth is happening? Looks like it went well. What?
Mishima's face on the monitor.
Yeah, look at his face.
Oh god, it's another double play from So. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Seems that way, Miss Now. Now, what did you do? This is...
Oh, you're right. So and Now must have planned this.
The whole thing.
Yeah,
God
the
damn
whole
it.
thing. Oh my god.
I was so happy that he was like now double crossed.
But you know what? I think the fact that So was able to think this far ahead has made me like him a bit better.
Oh no, I still hate him.
I think I like him a bit better now.
Like, he's on the right side, I just still hate him.
Yeah. I feel like maybe Azure's gonna be right. It's gonna be an enemies to lovers situation where I hate this man and then I'm slowly gonna like this man.
Please don't. Now, what did you do? This is...
Oh my gosh, Azure. That's amazing.
You flooded my memory banks with smut. It's all porn.
Don't get
Terrible
friendly with
porn.
me! Don't you dare say my name with the professor's voice and face!
No.
I know you, Anya. That's exactly what's gonna happen, says Azure. Dang see.
Please, there are kinks in here I've never even heard of. Don't tell me from the very beginning.
Did you think my bond with the professor was that flimsy?
Hell yeah.
I'm really glad about this because at first I thought the game was, trivializing that one scene where she was able to grow past the professor, saying like, I'm gonna move forward. I thought the game was trivializing that scene with this, but it's kind of good to see that she has grown stronger as a person.
Oh, no. Yeah, now it's been kind of one-dimensional so far, so this is like really good to show that, like, hey, it actually has more depth than you thought.
Yeah. Wolf says Anya already ordering the So plush in secret, I can tell.
Oh no.
Keiji is still my favorite. He's still my favorite, but we'll see. We'll see how things go.
Hey, Miss Sarah, do you remember a mysterious program on the laptop?
Oh, it's the smut program! Let's go! The backdoor file. I almost hit I don't remember. I do remember.
Exactly, right? It was named backdoor.smut. Well, that was the last resort that Kai prepared. A file named Backdoor, and that was really a hacking program, used to get data from the organization.
What?
Hacking? You're the one who's getting deleted.
Heck yeah!
Get deleted on. Stop! Delete.
There he goes. Goodbye. The artificial intelligence vanished.
Can you stand, Miss Sarah? Well, I can't stand you, but...
I'll take his hand. This
No,
time!
come
This
on,
time!
that's way too far. That's
This
way too far,
time!
come
This
on!
time! This time!
He doesn't deserve it. No.
Nah, he helped out this time.
Be strong, independent woman.
Nah, he helped out this time. Plus, if we, show us, trust in him, it'll make him, be more at ease around us.
No, don't go the So route, please.
I'm taking his hand! I'm taking his hand! I'm taking his hand! Doodle says take it! Doodle says take it!
Poor kitty.
I know, I still
betraying your husbando so quickly.
Nah, I still love KG the best. I still love KG the best, but I feel like he deserves it this once. This once.
That's
This
how he
once.
gets you. That's how he gets you.
This one time.
Yeah. Throw it out the window. Wow! Now he's nagging you.
Oh,
This is what
shut
you
up.
I'm going to get straight to analyzing now. So you do your part. So she's not ever, you're just weak as fuck.
Wolf says, take his hand and throw it out the window. Just we take his hand and we like toss him right through the glass. Like there, you found the exit, so.
Bash his face through the glass. Gather everyone in the lobby. I'm counting on you.
Huh? Paying no mind to me struggling to keep up, so I began fiddling with the laptop. Incredible. Incredible. This chapter has been great. Take his hand, pull him in for a hug, suplex. Sorry for tricking you, Sarah.
Good. Yeah, that's a good act, I guess.
That was a good act. That was good acting now. Did you figure out the whole thing? Amazing! Well, there are parts I don't get. I'll explain, you see. When the training phase began and we were given our role cards, the fake appeared on this monitor. I believed it only at first, that the professor had been revived. But I quickly came to my senses. The fake ordered me to collect the laptop and Rager's chip. And he said to do it alone without discussing it with anyone. Now, when did you team up with So?
Yeah.
Just a while ago, before I saw you in the medical office. At first, I really thought of discussing it with you, Sarah. But I thought the fake might have anticipated that too. If they found out I was wary, I was sure the fake would disappear. So I thought I had to extract as much info from it as I could. And so you talked with the loner Wolf? Right, the fake would expect me to discuss it with the... with So... She almost said it.
Infectious.
And continuing to act like I was fooled, we set the fake, the hacky what's it, to think now was capable of that. The best way to get the fake to believe me was to antagonize you in front of him, Sarah. And that was all the loader's plan too, Wolf? Amazing, Nyan! That's true. I guess I'm a gloomy sort myself. No, Big Sis Now's the chipper type, Nyan! I really don't think I am. But getting help from So of all people, however you look at it, I'm going to believe in So. So mentioned
Bossy gross.
a plan for escape, didn't he? Please gather everyone at the lobby. Now. So.
Could you not talk to me right now?
You're making me mad, Nyan! Just have to leave into it, I guess.
You have to retrieve my smut.
Okay, let's go all around here.
Sure. Good eye leads on escaping, Sarah.
I love this. I love now. I no longer love now. Like 2 seconds for each other. Take his beanie, the ultimate punishment. Let's go.
He's powerless without his beanie.
Oh, did you say?
Leads on escaping? Yeah, I already said it.
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
No point.
Yes.
Huh?
So both of you, please come to the lobby. Did you really? So is attempting something right now. So?
Okie dokie. I'm half leaving, but I'll come to the lobby once I'm done here.
What are you guys doing over here?
Yeah, it looks a bit suspicious,
Yeah,
Katie.
what is going on here? What is happening?
Done with what?
What are y'all doing? What?
Oh, jeez. That's scary.
Wait, is that a taser on the ground? What is this? Some sort of strange device on the ground. It's tablet on the ground. Huh? Kitaro? Is he asleep? There's blood coming from his mouth.
What the fuck? He murdered Kitaro.
Muscle gorilla? It's okay, he's breathing. But he's not conscious. Why in the world? What the frick is going on? Press F to pay respects. Kitaro has passed out in the chair. Why in the world?
Can I take the taser now?
Oh, the taser, yeah. There's some strange device on the ground. Big sister, I've seen this on TV, Nyan. It's a stun gun. Woof! Say what? If it touches you, you get zapped. It can't move, Nyan. Obtain the stun gun. And also...
Nice, you can stun so.
It's got a label saying 1 use, Nyan. No, wait, did someone use this to knock out Kitaro? Yeah, there's no power in it anymore, so I think that's it. Woof! What happened here? I'll pick this up. Obtain the tablet. Is this Kitaro's tablet? Why is it on the floor?
Because he passed out.
Yeah, he doesn't see anything. At any rate, we can't leave him like this. Yeah, but you can't carry him, Nyan. Let's see. I'll call for someone.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
He's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Probably weighs like 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Kitaro.
What happened here? We can explain later. Kitaro's okay, right?
Might take a while before he gains consciousness, looks like.
Oh, actor said Reiko tased him. So. It was a KG, he was just like beat him up.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Just to prove he could do it.
I see.
We'll meet up in the lobby later, Sarah. After I'm done finishing him off. I'll give him a piggy bag ride if I have to. Cause there aren't two ways to escape, right?
Yes.
Do what you got, alright?
Thank you very much.
It's pretty heavy, so I'll probably have to move him in a few pieces.
Oh god. Okay, so now we can move room corridor, lobby, medical office.
Oh fuck.
Oh, the lights are off? There's someone in the darkness. I see. Oh wait, no. I see. Your heart may be rather wounded. Mine is. Not just yours necessarily. Everyone's is falling apart. Everyone's. Sometimes it's better to forget memories that are simply too painful. And in reality, the human brain is made to do so. All of you are too strong, so you can't erase your own memories. And so you want to erase them yourself? My memories of Alice. Only the painful memories, you understand? Oh, we see.
She was offering us this before as well.
Yeah. So I looked up actually about this earlier when I was looking up about the walkthrough stuff and found out about the Kitaro bad end. So you actually could use this a couple times without it apparently doing any harm. Like it would actually bring down your hallucination level. But if you do it too often, it does lead to a bad ending. Like if you do it too many times, then you like break your own mind by doing it way too many times.
Alright.
Also, Azure said, all we see as we leave is KG suplexing Kitaro down the hallway. Those fun memories as brother and sister, those will remain, and you can just forget the bad memories. I am the only one who can cure you. No. Sure enough, I can't forget Alice. I don't have too many memories with him. If I lost the bad memories, there'd hardly be anything left, so I don't want to forget even a shred. Miss Reiko, understood. Huh? Sarah? Reiko. What were you doing in the dark? Why were you guys just talking in the dark?
Bit weird, yeah.
What were you doing in the dark here? Haha, wasn't doing nothing. Maybe I took the hard choice. I'll be in the lobby, Sarah. Talk to me if you need me. I believe this machine to be one way of achieving happiness, no matter what you think of it.
He tries.
I think I've called everyone now. Hey, Sarah! Oh my gosh, I'm mixing up voices. Making out, obviously. Heck yeah, let's go. New ship.
That's a very strange ship. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah. What are we getting started here?
Phew, man. Guitar's heavy, alright?
Is there really an exit? Let's believe it so! Everyone's gathered. There's so few of us. Like, it feels insane that this is the amount of people left.
Yep. Well, of course, there's 3 people we're not seeing right now. Like ourselves and then Gin, so...
Yeah.
So it's 8 total still.
Okay, let's save again.
Seems Qtaro still hasn't woken up. It's like he's in deep sleep.
Why is he just standing there carrying him? Put him on the couch.
Gonna keep carrying him to prove to you how strong I am. Going off.
Yeah, he's showing off to us, being like, "This is what you get if you dated me, sir."
That's nothing. Just wearing him like a fucking backpack. Yeah.
Oh. I'm worried.
Yeah.
I'm worried whether he'll wake up.
It's fine. If it comes down to it, we can try splashing water on him.
Gotta get your gains in at any time as well. What is this, gym class? Sarah. Wait, Azure says, "Hey, you like how I carry Qtaro? This could be you, but you playing." Says KG. I'm Sarah. So it's working to get us out of here, right? Kinda.
Well, I still don't trust so, but...
But I don't know if saying there's we don't know if there's something up.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, I guess not a good time to sow Discord.
Exactly, we're finding ourselves depending on So, but I'm sure he'll do it. Kinda, so you believe him.
Yeah, I mean, he's been manipulating her from the start.
Nah. I hope the floor master doesn't find out about this plan. If Gashu saw us, that would be bad, wouldn't it? After the incident with the fake beach by AI, they might soon know something's going on. They're going to be very cautious if so.
Where's...
Where's So? Is So still in your bedroom? It seems he headed to the monitor room. Don't tell me the secret room's there. It may just be. I ought to check over by the monitor room. Is this escape thing for real? I gotta say, I can't believe it. Reiko.
It's a joke, that was horrible.
It's true, we found a lead toward escaping. Damn, dude, you really can't do anything, Sarah. And now we just gotta reel it in, yeah? I get the feeling it won't be so easy.
Reiko's facial expressions have been different since the thing happened.
Yeah.
He just looks tired.
Yeah. So's only player. No! No! And yeah, Wolf, we saved Reiko, but Alice
Full
died.
mastermind plan just for that.
Yeah, let's go over there then. Oh! What?
He already went ahead.
There's a ladder behind the monitors. Goodness gracious me.
Left us all behind.
Big sis Sarah, let's check it out, Yan! Okay, saving again. Saving every 2 seconds.
Too bad the stun gun is empty.
Yeah, the ladder goes up to the ceiling climb. What's this? I love this animation here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Remember when Anya called me a panty thief?
Oh, why just steal those panties?
Yeah. I love how one of the second case of that game is just about a pant, like half of it is about a panty thief. Like, that's amazing to me. Because I don't know if you were there for it, Rolf, but me, Azure, and Lulu, we played Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. And for the second case of the game, there was like this dude who like stole panties and stuff.
Oh man.
Okay, saving again. Papers tout Floor Master's Code. Floor Master's Code? Floor Masters, let's carry out the death game with pride. For trials that require explanation, give one to the participants in advance. Floor masters must not directly kill participants. Floor masters cannot lie with the intent of deceiving participants. If there is misconduct during the main game, it either proceeds with the transgressor's death or must be retried 24 hours later. Treat the participants with love. Misconduct during the main game, this is the first I've heard of that. If a participant transgresses, they die as penalty, and if the floor master does, it's a 24-hour extension? That seems to be how you'd interpret it. Talk about unfair rules, yeah. A memorandum titled That Incident. This is a pretty old book. Quite some time has passed since then, but even now those hellish memories are scorched into the back of my mind. In the first trial, I killed a person. First trial? I would never trust others, that was what I decided. In the Russian roulette that followed too, I didn't participate. This is describing the same things we had to go through. At the end of their argument, the challenger chosen was someone most surprising. A 17-year-old schoolgirl.
Who wrote this?
Yeah. With overwhelming charisma, she had a talent for getting people in order. And in the first victim conference, she was a central figure as well. But there, she lost her best friend. And then the second victim conference, a boy even younger than her, and the man whose views most aligned with hers. These two died. Seeing her so exhausted, I felt pity. For the first time, I spoke my true feelings.
The fuck? Who is this?
Who is this? Who are we talking to? I mean, who did we talk to somebody? Is this, cause this doesn't look like KG.
No, I don't know.
Maybe it's So? I don't remember him talking to us.
Weird.
Yeah, this is like some alternate universe stuff. Or wait, maybe this is like a past thing. Like this might have been one of the past death games like years ago or something.
I guess.
By the time we were done talking, I had acquired an admiration for her, to the point that I would be fine with even my own death as long as she won it all. But in the third victim conference, she died.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
see,
Yeah.
I said so. This is like a past one.
Weird.
It was the first time I'd shed tears for a stranger. Even now, I see hallucinations of her. As many women as I try to love, I'm never satisfied. Even now, to me, she is. The message ends here, half written.
Maybe it's like they set up this death game to like recreate that situation, but
Yeah. Yeah. What in the world is this book? Yeah, this is weird. A portrait of a man. It's titled Inauguration. This looks like the I feel like this kind of look like some of the portraits we've seen before, maybe?
Save.
Monitor reflects the computer screen. Yeah, let's save again. So it's fiddling with a computer set up in the room. Is this the secret room, or what are you doing?
Either's fine.
No matter how many women I try to love, it's Sylvain. Oh my gosh. Is this the secret room?
Yeah, no doubts about it. It's Gashu's room. So I'm using Ranger's chip right now to neutralize security.
Can you actually do that?
Yep, this chip's amazing stuff. Also, I'm a master hacker.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a lot of important data that could probably be misused. Almost makes me think that Ranger was intended to inherit all that data. Was it going to be a successor or something?
A successor? In place of a son?
I guess.
I wonder if he was a stand-in for a son.
Well, not that that really matters. The hacking's still going to take some time. Could you keep eyes out below for anyone coming?
I'll keep watching on! Big Sis Sarah, you watched Loner Wolf?
You should type the keyboard really fast, like they do in movies.
It's just a bunch of gibberish that he's typing like, I think I know what I'm doing. I've watched enough Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Sure, watch show,
I'm
you
putting up the
say.
Matrix screensaver.
What else? Because we've looked at everything else.
Talk to him again, I guess.
So it's filling with the computer. Oh, let's do that.
I did it. I did it. It went great, Miss Sarah.
He watched one episode of NCIS. He knows. Hacksaws.
It's the deep web.
Yeah.
I'm in the depths of their security now.
So. High five!
Come on, we haven't been friends that long yet.
I'm just gonna say you did it. I'm not high-fiving him.
Yeah.
You did it!
Don't celebrate just yet, Miss Sarah. Things are going to get a little difficult from here.
There's more?
To type even faster. It'll be fine, just wait here.
So stooped over further and began to work on the computer. He seemed so lively.
Whoa!
High five him in the
The
face!
firewall.
High five him in the face, says Doodle.
Watchdog programs are closing in on my digital position.
Oh no. What's the matter? Is it the porn again?
There's been a little problem. Miss Sarah, could you help me out?
Huh?
See the 4 monitors in this room? I'm trying to get porn on all of them at once, but the videos won't synchronize.
Oh my gosh.
There's going to be red error screens appearing on them.
Oh, it's gonna be another mini game. I'm betting it right now. Yeah. We're gonna have to like press it each time.
Boop the monitors.
Yeah.
When you see one, tell me right away so I can fix it.
Understood.
Tell me when you're ready. I've accessed the mainframe.
Heck yeah, let's go. He's trying to download a car, oh no!
Are you ready? When a red error screen appears, tell me what monitor it's on.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay, leave this to me. Wait, what? I love that all the mini games are like this.
You just touch something, yeah.
Oh, we did it! We almost ran out of time, but we did it.
It's done. It worked. It worked, Sarah.
You succeeded? I doubt this is gonna work though, because we still have several chapters to go, so I don't know how this is gonna happen. But then again, at the same time, like, we have several chapters to go and we got the sacrifice card, so I don't know what's going on.
I backwired the GUI and reverse ported into the HDMI.
That's like what happens in Star Trek whenever they're like, whatever the problem is, they're just like,
the tachyon couplers have reversed polarity.
Yeah, and it's like, what? What the frick? You guys are just saying nonsense.
Of course. You probably can't tell at a glance, but things are getting really outrageous. Truly outrageous. Let's save the celebration for later. Let's go, Sarah.
Hold on, go where? I just have to follow him. Okay.
They push you downstairs. This way, you two.
Don't leave us, Wolf Loner!
I wouldn't leave you behind. Come on, hurry. I have a trap laid out for you to step in.
What? What's this?
Everyone's AI.
Yeah, and they're showing everybody Wolf! Huh? What's the matter, everyone?
Ugh, man, I'm bored. You want to talk about something? You're awfully busy, it seems. Huh. How interesting. Looks like the AI control system broke too. Sure enough, the hacking was a complete success.
you leaving them like this, Nyan?
If you want to say farewell, make it quick. I'll be in the lobby.
Okay.
I can talk to everyone.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Let's talk to Alice.
Oh, it's you.
Alice?
What's the matter? You need something?
I can't let Reiko see this. Yo, Sarah, what's up? You're looking pretty busy there. I don't have time to chat right now. Yeah, Wolf, why'd you wake me up, big sis Sarah? I'll talk if you'll play with me, Nyan. Sorry, but there's no time to play. Hello, well, if it isn't me. You've got bags under your eyes. Are you not sleeping well? The monitor me is looking a lot healthier.
Now where's this? Seems like a bustling fun time. Let's drink.
It feels like having a party? Sarah, won't you talk with Kana? So my sister told me this the other day, but sorry Kana, I don't have time for that right now.
Seems pretty noisy around here. You need something from me, Sarah?
Huh? He seems different somehow. I'm wondering if over the course of this game, he's developed into a different person.
Yeah, I think he's changed
a lot. Like, I have a feeling maybe at the start, because remember, he immediately, like, latched onto us at the start. I wonder if at the beginning it was more of just, like, he saw us as, like, useful, but then over the course of the game, he's come to actually care about us.
Yeah, like, he's improved because of Sarah.
Yeah, like, he's become a better person because of her, yeah.
Can you talk to him again?
Yeah.
Since, like, with all the other ones, he was like, oh, I can't talk. Oh, no, okay.
I like that the mouth moves. That's an interesting thing. Yeah, let's move.
Alright, everybody, let's head for the exit.
Hold up! I want to hear the details.
I'll explain later, there's no time now.
Everyone, let's just so!
Whoever wants to escape, come to the stairs. Don't trip. If you want to stay, I won't stop you.
Fine, I'm coming with. Toward the long stairs.
Oh, the vending machine thing.
Yeah.
Is that exit? Just, you know, normally only one person goes through. Ha! So you all came.
Is this the part where the stairs become a slide? Oh, snap.
Now give me all your tokens.
He's like, okay, hand me all the tokens. Then he puts them in. See you guys later. See ya.
We wanna be you.
Even AI KG is a simp, absolutely.
If you doubt me, check whatever looks suspicious.
Nothing looks suspicious. That's the thing.
No, we don't have Gin sensors anymore.
The suspicious vending machine sits at the top of the stairs. This vending machine opens. Sam, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Run, 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 run! Let's go, guys! Let's go! Run through the door!
To freedom! Huh! You got it, Miss Sarah. As far as I can see from the map data, the exit is straight ahead from here. The only door keeping us from it are this vending machine and the last exit door.
You know, if we managed to do this, I think it would be kind of cool. In the sense of, like, I feel like this would really make it different than, like, similar games like the Nonary game series and the Danganronpa series and stuff like that. Because in all those games, there's never a chance to get out.
It would be a cool subversion if you just, like, escape halfway through.
Yeah. Like, it kind of reminds me of a game that the Danganronpa devs are actually making. I don't know, I don't think it's come out yet, and I don't remember the name of it, but basically it starts off as like a regular Danganronpa style game like this, but then like halfway through everyone escapes, and like the main part of the game is like after you escape.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I feel like it would be cool, like a cool subversion to like get out in the middle of it instead of being forced to play through it. But at the same time, I'm like,
There's like an option for it. It's like even cooler.
yeah, I'm wondering if this exit will not take us all the way out. Like, I wonder if like the rest of the game will be us like going through the facility but on our own terms, sort of thing.
Possible.
The rest of the game is therapy. But at the same time, they could just be like, we gotcha.
Yeah, nope.
Which
Seems
will be
very
disappointing. Yeah, but it would also be disappointing too.
So betrays us all at the end.
Yeah.
And both of those use the exact same security.
So then,
There's no reason it shouldn't open.
let's go before the floor masters interfere.
All we need is one human sacrifice.
Oh, snap. Oh my gosh, this is actually intense. The fact that we're getting out of here. I really hope we can make it through. There's a large passage behind the vending machine. What if it turns out it's all a dream? Like, we wake up, like, it was all just a dream that we had, that we got out.
Still curious what's up with Qtaro.
Yeah. Beyond here might be a rare of hope. We already saved. So I think we can head into the passage. Now we just have to grab that hope.
Wow.
Within the passage is an endless flight of stairs. This place is creepy.
Yeah.
This looks like a horror game. You're Wile E. Coyote. Oh my gosh. You escape and it turns out that you're all androids. Aw, snap! That would be cool. It's like Deus Ex Machina, that movie. Despair incoming, yeah. Heard yet careful, we advance step by step. I definitely want to play that Danganronpa style game that I was talking about, where, like, early in the game you get out. I think that's just such a cool concept. I hope that this game does it too, but a part of me kind of doubts it.
We'll see.
Oh no,
Unless
you
they
didn't
were
get...
like, this game is taking too long to make, we'll just have to make an ending.
I mean, I saw how many chapters there are, and apparently, like, we're about, it seems like halfway through the game at this point. Because there's chapter 3, like, this is, like, chapter 2, part 2 right now.
Okay.
And then there's chapter 3, and on the menu screen it shows chapter 3, the final, like, it calls it the final chapter.
Nah.
So,
I mean, escaping is not the end, right? Because there's still, like, mysteries to be resolved and stuff like that. So even if they do let us escape, I can see there being more story.
Yeah, me too, Azure. I hope I'll get to play it. Also, guess what, Azure? I found out the new The World Ends With You game is gonna be on Windows computers as well. It'll be on the Epic Game Store. I def want to get it. I want to play it. Yeah. I want to play the new World Ends With You game, and it's gonna be on Windows, so I don't need a Switch to play it. I'll just be able to buy it on the Epic Game Store, and then I'll get to play it. I'll probably stream myself playing it, to be honest. I'll be really into it. I'll be so happy. I'll be like, yeah, let's go! I love this series.
Stay close to me, everybody.
Oh, snap, Azure. Azure, just having you as my friend is the best birthday present. So I'm kind of walk in front. Along the way, we notice doors on the sides. Lots of them, spaced some distance apart. I suppose these connect to the other floors. Yeah, I'm guessing this is like, if you get out on any of the floors, this is the staircase you get in, and this like leads to the exit. What if, oh my gosh, wait, it just hit me. What if when we reach the top, it's gonna be like, we're gonna be outside, but it'll be like at the top of a really tall building. So it's like, yeah, you technically escaped, but in order to get down, you would probably die. And sure, oh my gosh, yeah. She does just have a bucket on her head. I don't know. It's very weird.
There are probably the victory stairs that only the survivors are allowed to climb. must be built so they can access these stairs no matter when the death game concludes. Hearing that makes me hope whether or not I want to. For an exit.
An exit. If there really is an exit like So says, have we been saved from this death game? Hey, Big Sis Sarah, what is it again? Even once we go home, will you still see me, Nyan? Yeah, we're friends now. I feel like after something like this, you would definitely hang out. Because it's like, y'all are the only ones who get the trauma, right?
The weekly, like, death game survivor support group.
Yeah, exactly. If we just can't kill someone, like we get out and we just stab him, like, there we go.
Push him off the building.
A whole new meaning to the word drip, heck yeah. Of course! What the frick? It's better we don't. Shut the heck up, game. Of course.
Yeah.
Well, obviously. Really, Wolf? Thank goodness, Nyan. But I'm sure it'll make you remember. You want to forget it all, Wolf? I think we had, like, if we get out here, we had some...
Group, circle.
Yeah, like, on the one hand, yes, it's terrible, but it's good to work through trauma. Like, it's not good to just ignore it, and... Also, we united. We became friends. Like, even if it was during a traumatic situation, like, we still all became friends. It would be weird to just be like, see ya.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. There's no way I could forget, Nyan. Gin. Yeah. Don't cry again. The things we lost, the despair put in us. There's a lot that won't go back to normal. But we'll get it back. Peace, our normal lives. That's real victory. Big Sis Sarah. I'm sure it'd be impossible alone. Even I know my own weakness. That's why we'll reclaim it together. Yeah. You're right.
Our connections can't be cut easily. The lasting bonds.
Everyone? Oh no. Gin, you're 4. You won't remember half of this when you turn 10. I think he's at least 10 already.
Yeah.
I know he's an elementary school student.
Yeah, so it could be anything.
Yeah. When you go back to life as usual, what will you do? I haven't been thinking about it. I mean, I guess we would probably first see if our parents are okay. And then, once things got back to normal, probably, like, have a memorial service for Joe. Have, like, a discussion with the other friend.
Check out all the anime episodes that came out while you were there.
Yeah, and go back to school and live life. What did I want to do when I got out of here? I want to finish that painting. I want to play video games at home. Yeah, Big Sis Sarah should come too. Whoa, same, Gin.
Yeah.
If Kyutaro wasn't dead, he'd probably say Shmeat some meat or something.
Man, is Keiji carrying him up these fucking stairs?
Yeah, Keiji is carrying him up these stairs. He's like, do I look hot? First, well, I want to hold one hell of a concert. My band's gonna be dying for me to come back.
Literally.
Oh, can I come see it too? Me too! Well, duh, I'll show you some amazing stuff. Gin, Kana. That's not fair, I want to see it too. Might have to think about that. Huh?
Wow.
Why are you suddenly being mean about it?
What you wanna do, huh?
Yeah, do you
It's like these kids come to a concert and it's like super heavy death metal.
Yeah, I hope that is. Hell yeah, turn everyone into metalheads, says Wolf. Yeah, do you not have anything, Mr. Policeman?
Ouch.
Okay, hey, Sarah, you look at me carry him up these stairs. Haha, want me to carry you? Haha, JK, I'm less.
Yeah, just sit on top of Kyutaro.
Yeah.
Satisfy your desires.
That sounds like a Shimegami Tensei thing to say. I guess.
First one seems.
Yeah.
Second one is very distant.
Yeah. Then first, maybe you should look for something that feels worth doing.
Or someone.
Oh.
Guess so.
What if KG gets to the top of the stairs and he finally gets off balance by Q-Tara's way and they both fall all the way back down? like a bowling ball down the stairs.
Just infinitely tumbling.
You're his desire, so she's saying to Sap, "Aw, Sap." Oh yeah, I forgot. I completely
they get out
forgot.
and they all just get Sap. Yeah.
I completely forgot about the collars. Guys, what about the collars?
Well, maybe if they get outside, they can find someone who can remove them. I don't know.
So, you should have looked to see if you could hack into the collars.
Yeah, oh well. Maybe I'll think about a reason for living.
I'd be glad to assist if that's okay. Oh snap!
Oh.
Oh snap! What if this is just the bad end, says Azure? Oh, it
Like,
could be.
this is what throws him off balance and makes him fall down.
Oh snap! No, KG.
Ah, taking it literally, I see. Thanks, Sarah. I see something.
Huh?
It's romantic tension in the air. The exit? The fuck?
It's a traditional Japanese room.
According to the floor map, this is...
That's a very Anya thing to do. Yeah. Again, Sarah is a lot like me. Another instance of a protagonist in a game being like me. The curse.
main characters in
The winner's
the winner's room.
Oh, snap. Winner's room.
So we get to have sake with the, like,
Heck
game
yeah.
organizer.
Small shelves of some sort. A long, clean table. A white sliding door conceals what's outside the windows. 2 low chairs facing each other. The corridor continues further.
Up ahead is the exit, Miss Sarah.
At last. Plot twist, he has a scarf on because he has a collar from a previous game. Oh, snap! Except we saw under it. We saw under the scarf.
Yeah, but like, to, you know... No, I don't know.
What if we are underground? Oh, snap, you're right.
Head for the exit.
Oh, what if he's right there? What if... What's his name is, like, standing right there?
With a gun.
Yeah. Let's go!
Right.
Yo, you've been looking at So without a scarf and you're saying there's nothing going on. I'll fight you, Wolf. I'll fight you. Anya, let's go. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. We proceed down the corridor. I'm gonna say whatever happens next, we'll probably stop there because it is 3 hours. So whenever
Then
we next...
escaped. The end.
Yeah, the end. Whenever we have another chance to save, I'll save and we'll end the stream there.
That would be such a troll to like have at the start menu just show like, oh yeah, there's 4 chapters, and then like after chapter 2 it just ends.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, he did. He was all like, look at this. It was like, oh, so can you please not? Hope future normality. Believing that all of this lied just ahead, and I bet it's not.
The fuck?
Oh, I wonder if somebody did this
Rip.
at the last moment.
Well, the map is outdated. That's
Yeah. And it could also be that when they saw us leaving, they did this as like a last resort, or it could be all those endings where a person thinks they escape. It's not true, because the whole point of the game is to make sure that Sarah can rise up, right? And if that's the case, then
nobody else winning matters. Right?
Yeah.
Just
So
get disposed of, probably.
yeah. It can't be.
What the heck is this?
This This is the exit? It's nothing but rocks, almost like there's been a landslide.
Well, time to start digging.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what I would do. I would just be like, this is it. We're getting the
moving
rocks.
Rock, man. Yeah. Wake Yutaro up, have him help.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I mean, this means the exit is blocked.
The security had indeed been neutralized, but without a door, there was no point. Sorry, I was drinking. There was no hope.
I would just like pick up the first rock and get going.
Yeah, I would just start going. Like, it's like we made it this far, we did all that stuff. Let's just try.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't give up just seeing rubble. I'm like, rubble can be
we're
moved.
8 people, you know.
Yeah.
Steady effort. We'll get there in like a day.
Yeah. And if we get caught, we get caught, but at least we tried instead of just being like, I guess we're dead.
Well, yeah.
Now, this shit ain't what I signed up for. We can't go home, Nyan.
It can't be. This is all a lie.
Oh, this is probably him.
Lie.
Yeah.
This is the truth you sought out. An external explosion was used to make a physical lid. Long before the death game began.
Yeah, that's what I thought, was that the exit was blocked off from the very beginning. Because the whole point is to get Sarah up on top. I called it. You bastard! Got you!
Stop, Reiko.
I'll kill ya! You're gonna!
That act has no meaning.
What? What's going on? That thing on your neck?
We are held captive as well. Until it is all over, our fates are intertwined.
A collar? Even the floor masters are? What that's dead? What that's dead? What the hell are you guys?
Now, everyone, it is time to stop dreaming. You must win. Only for the victor will the path open. You have only a brief time left. Spend your last moments before the main game well. Welp.
It's over. It's all over. All that's left is this card. Huh. I guess so. Haha. Having hope. Having it broken. Over and over.
Sarah. I think it's time you face reality. There's always only one choice. Which do you choose?
I feel like this
Sarah
is
was
my
not
choice.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your choice. Well, good luck.
Before I knew it, everyone had gone off to do their own thing. To use this final time grant to us being fully look at KG doing the thing we suggested we do.
Yeah.
Still
Although
best
seeing
man.
him next with the rubble is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. But like the fact that at
Still.
least he's trying to do something over here makes him best character. Best character. To use this final time, yeah. So let's save, because I think this is a good time to stop anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, KG is the best boy. He's the greatest.
For sure.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh. Let's
Well,
stop here for now then. Thanks
Yeah,
for
it was
joining as
fun.
always, Rolf. You're the
for
greatest.
sure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's fun to have you here, and I always love the voices you give. And
Yeah.
honestly, I feel like when we're both here together, we're able to like bounce ideas off each other and figure things out so much quicker. So
Yeah.
it's
That's
awesome.
a lot of fun.
Yeah. Two minds are better than one after all.
Yep.
Yeah, as always, thank you for joining, and just let me know when you're available next time.
Yeah, I mean, Mondays are good again.
Yeah, we can do Mondays. Mondays are good.
And
Good
thanks
times.
everyone for watching and chatting.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to Azure and Doodle and Wolf and DBZ and Adam
Animals in here,
and
obviously.
Owen and Bjorn. Thank you guys all so much for joining today. Y'all are great. I love each and every one of you. All of you are amazing. Thank you guys for joining me on another episode of this adventure.
Alright, good night and see you next time.
Good night, Rolf. Thank you for joining. I love you. Have a good rest. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye. So let's see. I love this music, by the way. This music is incredible. I mean, that's pretty easy to do, Azure, because I hate you 0%. That's a factoid. Is that I love you 1,000,000,000%, and there's no single cell of hate in my body. I love you, Azure. But yeah, I love the music in here in this segment right now. There's one cell for hated is for, yeah, one cell is for Lorenz and another cell is for Ronaldo Kuricki. Two characters I actually hate. For dumb reasons too. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for joining. Let's see who we shall raid, actually. Who is live is the real question. Oh, Q-Flux seems to be the only one who's live at the moment. So let's /raid Q. I always mess up the spelling for his name. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for joining. I love each and every one of you so much. All of you are incredible beings. Thank you so much for joining as usual. All of you guys are great. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.